Yeah, tell me, look, we're gonna do this, we're gonna shoot this like that, and fine. Shake. Okay? Looking at each other? Friends, okay? We're trying to be together. We're a family. Are you kidding? Is this? Hey, no. That boy, put it back. Oh my God, I'm gonna go. Where's that, huh? Stick each other? Stick each other? Be friends. I know he's a slave. Stay up, okay? Each other? Friends, okay? We're be together. We're a family. If you know,
To understand where we are today, there's only one place to start. Cayde 6. Cayde 6 was the Hunter Vanguard, a mentor to every hunter in the tower. He was an infamous daredevil, a dependable fire team member, and our dear friend.
Yes, he was. Quite the fire team member indeed.
Dark times. Our responsibilities weighed on all of us. He tried his best to ease that burden. Cayde's final mission was to prevent a breakout at the Prison of Elders in the Reef. Things didn't go as planned.
Let's see. Shooting. Okay. Yeah, that's actually good. I missed playing this game. Doing raids with a bunch of people. That shit was fun. What's up blowing up over there? Yoo-hoo! Aliens, where are you? Aliens! Die!
This is the security hub. Better clear the area before going in.
Testing, testing, 1, 2, 3. Them all up.
This says we need water level clearance to open the door. Cayde. I got you. Something's loose. Houston, turn it up.
What the fuck?
What's happening to the floor?
Yeah.
Time for junking up the work. Get out of here.
That's what I fucking said, buddy. Yes. You can even slide cancel in this game.
Remember to purge the buffers.
Sure, got it. One question? How do I do that?
Press the red button.
They're all red!
Then press all of them.
Press all the buttons. Fuck yeah.
I can't believe that worked! I'm amazed.
Yeah. That's how it usually works.
Scratch that. It did not work. Don't worry, we got this.
There's more of them shits. Let's go, doggy.
Hi YouTube, Art here again with another Call of Duty audio video, and in today's audio video, we are going to discuss how your big box gamer headset is ripping you off. I wanted to know what it was like for you guys to go to a big box store, try to buy a headset. So I got in the car, I went to Best Buy, and I shopped around. I went to the PC gaming section, I went to the console gaming section, and I looked at all the offerings. Now, the first thing I'll say, the branding, the marketing, the packaging is out of this world, and I do not blame any of you for picking up this big shiny box and thinking that this is going to give you great game audio. The features listed on it, spatial sound, custom EQ, all of these things make it really sound like you're buying something top of the line. I hate to break it to you guys, most of these things are marketing gimmicks. While they do work, the efficacy is not even close to that of what we can do with like things like my audio tune or even the EQ that Gadgetry Tech Joe offers. There's so much more you can do with open source software. I really don't think it's worth it to buy a gamer headset for that set of features. And man, do they manipulate you. Some of those Turtle Beach headsets look like I'm buying like some futuristic upgrade, and it's really kind of manipulative. Let's talk about the headsets that I did buy to test.
Testing.
I think the most popular headset that comes through my appointments, that come through the comments down below, are the Astro A40s. Sometimes the A50s, but I'm pretty sure the A50s are the exact same headphone as the A40s, just wireless. So I got myself a set of Astro A40s and the Mixamp to test. The other headset, which I think is the most common, are SteelSeries. So I selected the top dog SteelSeries. I got a set of Nova Pro wireless. Those are the two gamer headsets that I decided to try. Both of those are around $200 to $300. I think the Astros you can really get for a deal maybe at like $190, but I think they retail at like $220. And the SteelSeries brand new on Amazon is like $300, maybe $275 if you find it on a sale. That is a pretty penny. These better sound great. Well, let's talk about the Astros first. The experience of opening the box with the Astros makes me feel like I'm buying a 4090. You are spending at least $20 in the packaging here, and it just feels so manipulative. There's like Transformers on the box. I don't know what this is. Is it a toy or is it a headset? Anyway, that aside, you get all the things that you need with it. I actually didn't use the Mixamp for most of my testing. I plugged it in, I set it up. It did make the headphones sound different, but not in a good way. All of my testing was done either on the Shit Magni Heresy, which has since shorted out on me, and it has been replaced by the SMSL HO200. So all of the headsets that I test are plugged into that. They're receiving audio from my Go XLR. So before I get into the ripping and tearing of the Astros, let's talk about the one good thing. I will say this Mixamp is quite a handy little device. Having a knob that lets you switch the mix between two devices, game and voice, is really handy. Having a physical volume knob is also really nice, and in a pinch, this can connect two dual PCs together in a stream setup, so it is quite handy. But as Gadgetry Tech noted in his video, this does affect the tonality of the sound. Ideally, a DAC amp that you purchase should not impart that much change on the sound. This does, and it just kind of makes it a no-go for me. So it is a nice handy thing to have around, but I don't think it's as great as a lot of people make it out to be, especially when things like the Go XLR exist. So let me just say that the sound out of these doesn't even sound remotely close to $200 or $180 even. These barely sound like $80. These suffer the same thing that most gamer headsets suffer. One of my first headsets was a Logitech G735, and all of these headsets have this bloatedness. When I compare it to some of the nicer headsets I have, it's like somebody slid a piece of cellophane between my ear and the headset. Everything's just kind of muffled and muddy and mushy, and the Astros are no different than those old Logitechs that I had. I put them on and it's like immediately I lose resolution. It's like taking my glasses off and putting on an old prescription. I can see everything and I can move around, but everything's just a little less clear. Audiophiles will use terms like soundstage, separation, and imaging. When they talk about soundstage, they're talking about what does the virtual world feel like? Imaging, they're talking about how does it move from left to right? Can you tell where the sound is coming from? And resolution is just like it sounds, it's resolution. So that's what I'm referring to with these gamer headsets. They really lack the resolution. On top of that, the Astros imaging isn't that great and the soundstage is very crowded. Most gamer headsets suffer from a crowded mushiness. When you're in Warzone, when you're in Call of Duty, when anything crazy is happening, everything kind of gets cluttered. It's kind of like moving from the built-in speakers in a TV to a nice soundbar. Everything just gets a little bit more separated. The Astros sound more like the built-in speakers in a TV. Comfort-wise, I have a huge head. I'm bald, so I wear hats all the time. I have glasses. Speaking of glasses, shout out Gamer Advantage. Shout out Joel at Gamer Advantage. He is the homie. He has been hooking me up for a long time with these glasses that keep my eyes and my head safe while I'm staring at the monitor making these videos all day for you guys. If you wanted to check out a pair, you can use code ART for a sweet discount over there. There is a link in the description below. With that being said, these Gamer Advantage glasses are great at going under a headset. The one thing that I noticed with the Astros, with all of the headgear on, it's just a lot. And the cloth on top of the cloth and the cloth in the ears makes me sweat a lot, and nor does it make like a really good seal. So when I cranked my audio, because I'm deaf, you would get leak from my headset into my mic and it sounded terrible. My goal with hardware reviews on this channel is to make sure y'all's money is going as far as it possibly can. And if I see a sticker price of more than $100 on the Astros, even at $100, I can take that $100 and spend it on a pair of IEMs, and your money will go so much further for the sound. It will be so much less cluttered. Even music will sound better. So I really hate to see people taking their hard spent money and falling prey to marketing schemes because the headset says gamer on it. The next gamer headset I decided to pick up to test was the SteelSeries Nova Pro Wireless. Now, I picked these because they are the top dog from SteelSeries, and SteelSeries is probably the second most popular brand I see in the comments, I see in the Discord, and I see in appointments. So I decided to go with those because I got the top of the line. Anything less than that, as capitalism has taught me, should be not as good. Maybe there's a few rare gems in there, let me know in the comments, but I really do think gamer headsets spend all of their money on marketing and packaging and features you'll never use, and not enough money on actually good audio. For a long time, I heard good things about the Nova Pro Wireless. I heard that they were way better than Astros, all of these things, so I decided to go out and pick them up. They were not better than Astros. In a lot of ways, they might be worse than Astros. The wireless edition have active noise cancellation. What does that mean? That means there are tiny mics on the outside of the headset that are always analyzing the sound that is going on around you and trying to cancel that out, and doing that by injecting more sound into the headset. What does that mean? One, it's oddly quiet when you have the headset on. Two, it kind of makes all of the audio muddy. Three, all I could think about was the sound of my own heartbeat in my head. It really just kind of makes everything mushy. And the sad news about the Nova Pro Wireless, they were also just mushy. They had a little bit more bass kick, and I would say the high end was a little bit brighter, so the separation was better. I would say the resolution was slightly better, but in general, I didn't feel like I put $300 on my head. I really didn't, not even close. The wireless DAC was great. I could plug it right into a Go XLR. That's another reason why I'm not testing any USB headsets. I use a Go XLR, so I need at least an aux base station. The delay was too much for me though. I listen to my mic back in my headset when I'm recording, when I'm streaming. I'm a freak, I know, but the delay was so much that it made me speak in slow motion. I just don't see the price benefit of a wireless headset when I can get a stretchy extension cable and stand up and walk away from my setup if I need to grab something behind me. If I'm gaming, and I'm gonna plug in and stay here. It really does just seem like a waste of money to spend on features you're never gonna use. I think Bad Seed Tech said it best in response to me on Twitter. He said it's a $150 headset with $150 of connectivity. And the Nova Pro Wireless really does feel like that. It doesn't connectivity options. Now, and that's an idea. Five-band EQ like a 1990s stereo on my mix amp. No, most of you guys are using my audio settings, or you're using loudness EQ, or you're using somebody else's audio settings, so you're never going to use those features. Why not just buy a headset?
Hello, hello.
and the green end goes into your headphone port, so you can use your onboard motherboard audio. Now, it also includes what they call a console cable, and you'll see that this has a single end with 3 black rings of plastic. Now, this has your headset and the mic on it. This is a great cable to plug into a controller or to plug into the front panel connector, because sometimes those have the mic and the headset combined. This headset iPhone or your Android phone, kind of like IEMs. They don't need a whole bunch of power, so that means they will be very loud. With the combo cable even, you can plug these directly into the mix amp and still use that voice game split. The other nice thing is that they have a volume control directly on this. When you're using my audio tune, one of the things that stops working is the volume slider in Windows. This is a great way to control the volume of the headset separate from Windows entirely. Like most headsets, when you flip up the mic, it mutes. It sounds great. Nothing really special. It's a headset mic. I personally would still go with a separate mic, but this is a great option if you're on console or if you're really just anti-mic. Now, the sound, that's probably the most important part. These sound great. They sound super clear. There's great bass response, and the imaging and separation, especially when things get hectic, hold up way better than either of the gamer headsets I talked about earlier in this video. The best part about them probably is the price to sound. These black ones usually go on Amazon. I have an affiliate link in the description below. They're usually about $180. You can get a kinda, in my opinion, ugly green color, which is usually cheaper for $160, and that includes everything you need. The PC cable, the console cable, and they will work right out of the box. In my opinion, this is what Astros should sound like for the price. The only problems I had with these are like the Astros, they have a cloth ear pad, so sometimes you can deal with noise leakage. They're also open back, so if you need something a little bit more isolating, these might not be the headset for you. The PC38X is also the most comfortable headset I have ever tried on. Whether I'm wearing my hat or I'm not wearing my hat, it fits great. It kind of contours to your head and like hugs it, never really squeezing it. I have a big head too, and I could wear these for hours, no complaints. Now, the second and last headset I wanted to talk about in today's video is the Beyerdynamic DT900 Pro X. It's very important that it is the 900 Pro X. I wanted to give a quick shout out to Fresh Reviews. He does some reviews for keyboards, mice, IEMs. He inspired me to start doing some hardware reviews on the channel mixed in with settings. And also, he was the one that shouted these out in his wall hack list way back. I picked these up as an option just to have a set of cans to use when I didn't want to use IEMs, and I have been so happy with these. The construction is great. They have a detachable cable, which is really nice if I ever need to replace it. The cable is also stock, an 1/8 inch cable, unlike a lot of audiophile headsets you get. It's 3.5, so it's not that big 1/4 inch. You can screw off the 1/4 inch adapter, plug it right into the headphone port. Also, the ear pads on this, they're like a velour, so they're kind of like a crushed velvet, and they really help when you're wearing them for a long time. One, they make a really good seal. They say they're open back, but they're pretty closed. I can't really hear much through them. Two, it really keeps you from sweating because it's not a shiny surface smashed against your head. Now, I will say, having a big head, these do squeeze more than the PC38Xs, but they don't squeeze so much that I'm uncomfortable. These do not have a mic built in, so you will need a separate mic. As I've mentioned in other videos, one of the best, cheapest options that gets you into some great software that you can use with the tune is an Elgato Wave 3 mic. I'll link that in the description. I'll also link my tutorial to set up the audio tune with that mic in the description as well. That would be a great pairing with these. You could plug that directly into the mic, use their Wavelink software. The mic has a headphone port on it. The other great thing, like the PC38Xs, the DT900 Pro Xs are a low ohm headphone. So not quite as low as the PC38Xs. Those need 28 ohms. These are 48 ohms. So while they do need a little bit more power, most mobile devices should still be able to handle that, and your PC or your Go XLR or your mix amp will handle this just fine. Now, the sound out of these is a step above a PC38Xs. They have a lot more bass and bass clarity. So a big thing about Warzone is a lot of the detail in what you're hearing on the map happens in the bass end of things. So footsteps are in the bass. explosions, gunshots, those all tend, especially at a distance, to be in the bass end. So the more detail you can hear there, the better, which is why it's really important you guys like, subscribe, and turn on notifications so when I upload the next video about the IEM roundup, you'll be on that, because I think IEMs still give you the edge on sound detail. But back to the DT900 Pro X's. These are fantastic in the bass region, where the PC38X kind of get a little muffly and muddy, not nearly as bad as the Astros. These hold up a lot better. These are also my movie watching, music listening headphone. When I really want to just sit back and enjoy something, I'm not sweating my butt off, this is the headset I use. Now, this is going to be a little bit more expensive than the PC38X. You can usually find these anywhere from $230 to $250, $260, and I really think they're worth the price. The clarity, the bass response, and the isolation over the PC38Xs, these kind of seal off the world a little bit more than them. I really prefer these to the PC38X, but if you must need a mic, the PC38X should be your only option. Now, just a really quick note, if you're buying either of these headsets, you don't necessarily need a DAC amp, and you don't need a mix amp. A mix amp isn't a thing. A mix amp is a proper noun made by Astro, so you can't go buy a mix amp from another company. Just a quick aside, you would be buying a DAC amp or just an amp, depending on your situation. We'll talk about that later in a video, but you don't need either of these. Both headsets that I talked about today, you could plug right into your onboard audio on your motherboard, into your monitor even if you must, or like I mentioned just a second ago, into the Wave 3 headphone port and use the Wave software. You also shouldn't just go out and buy a DAC amp thinking it's going to give you magically better audio. It's not really how it works. I would really invest your money in one of these better headsets first. Speaking of these better headsets, now that I'm done testing it, this PC38X headset that I've used is going to get repackaged and given away to a lucky member of the community. So make sure you're following me over on Twitch, twitch.tv/art_is_war. We'll be giving that away in the next week or so. Personally, I would still choose IEMs over either of these headsets. There's a lot cheaper entry options. You get a lot more bang for your buck, and I'll have recommendations in that next video. So make sure you like, subscribe, and click the bell so you know when I upload that IEM roundup. I'm gonna have $20, $50, $60, $80, $150, $200, $250, $500 recommendations. But let me tell you, after I tested all these crappy gamer headsets, that pile of crap that was the Novas, the awful Astros, I put on this $18 pair of Moondrop Chew 2 IEMs. $18. And when I tell you, I enjoyed the sound more and I heard things clearer with these $18 IEMs than $300 Nova Pros, I am not blowing smoke up your okay? I promise you. I'll link them in the description below. Try them out. How mad you can be at $18 if they do suck. Return them. It's not gonna kill you. Try them out. Let me know down below what you'd like to see besides these. Do you want to see a video more about DAC amps? Let me know in the comments down below. Until next, when we talk about IEMs, I'll see you guys over on my Twitch stream, twitch.tv/art_is_war. Until the next video, I'll see you all later. Peace. Hi YouTube, Art here again with another Call of Duty audio video, and in today's audio video, we're going to discuss how your big box gamer headset is ripping you off. I wanted to know what it was like for you guys to go to a big box store, try to buy a headset. So I got in the car, I went to Best Buy, and I shopped around. I went to the PC gaming section, I went to the console gaming section, and I looked at all the offerings. Now, the first thing I'll say, the branding, the marketing, the packaging is out of this world. And I do not blame any of you for picking up this big shiny box and thinking that this is going to give you great game audio. The feature
How does a game about alien bugs beat Call of Duty? And how do 100 developers beat 3,000? This should be impossible, like Nicki Minaj being in a Call of Duty game. In this video, we're going to explore why Helldivers 2's shocking success is more than just a win for COD players. It could be a return to what game development used to be. So let's get right into how this masterpiece did the impossible to beat Call of Duty, and why it's making everyone's nipples hard. Hit that like button, subscribe if you love democracy. The night and day difference between these two games, Helldivers 2 and Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3, all goes back to the developers. Listen again to me closely. 100 developers versus 3,000 developers. You would think the smaller team doesn't stand a chance, but nope. The devs at Arrowhead Games actually listened to the community. They said they will never add PvP because they want to keep the toxicity that comes with it away. Doesn't it feel awesome that developers actually care about the quality of your playing experience? It's a strange feeling to experience this after the year we had of Modern Warfare 2 2022, developed by Infinity Ward. Everything fell on deaf ears that year, and the community was a mess. One of the biggest criticisms against Call of Duty is releasing games yearly. This especially rang true with MW3, as it clearly was intended to be DLC to MW2 2022. But Activision just couldn't resist slapping that $70 price tag on a game that clearly needed way more time to develop. It's a scam. But Arrowhead Game Studios, the small developer team of Helldivers 2, made Helldivers 2 the right way. They worked on the game for 7 years before releasing it, versus COD working on MW3 for barely over a year. Inexcusable. But that's just the irritating reality of COD's business model. Release a game unfinished and drip feed content to your consumers year after year. Sadly, it works for many COD suckers. Recently, however, more and more players have been waking up to this in the COD community and ditching the franchise. And guess where everyone is ending up? Fighting for democracy. The players truly do appreciate the passion behind Helldivers 2. I know the whole liberty and freedom thing is kind of a meme, but you literally feel liberated after going from Modern Warfare 3 to Helldivers 2. You're free from the misery of skill-based matchmaking and engagement-optimized matchmaking. And the concept of immersion in modern Call of Duty, non-existent. Oh, did you expect a military shooter to not have Nicki Minaj? You, sir, are now a dumbass. I just miss when no one had a choice for their operator skins. It was like, wanna be a sniper? Okay, you'll have a ghillie suit. Default skins made Call of Duty immersive because it fit the theme of the game. You didn't have legit furries running around the map, and it eliminated the garbage concept of pay to win. Because if you didn't know, when you buy skins in Modern Warfare 3, the game gives you an unfair advantage over someone who has not bought a skin. So everyone line up for the next farm animal. Immersive, right? With that being said, let me ask you this. Can you remember the last time you played a live service game and it wasn't poisoned by a battle pass? Feels weird to think about, right? And it's sad to say it's been that long since a Call of Duty game didn't have it. And let's face it, it's no coincidence COD went downhill ever since. Why do I say that? Well, why do you think, Stanley? The battle pass killed progression in Call of Duty. Just look at Modern Warfare 3 2023. What's the point in even grinding? Literally the only reason to play is to unlock tokens. Tokens COD players wish they could use to refund their purchase of MW3. Instead, we use tokens to unlock new weapons that are going to get nerfed by next season. We also use tokens to unlock cosmetics and skins, the best ones being locked behind a paywall anyway. And by best, I really mean you need to be evaluated if you actually bought this. Remember the old prestige system Call of Duty used to have? That's when progression existed, not depression. This classic prestige system enabled a simplistic way to level up and gave meaning to the multiplayer grind. It's pretty sad when Call of Duty 4, a game that released in 2007, does it better than the same franchise over a decade later. That's why I enlisted in the Helldivers. In Helldivers 2, they did the Battle Pass way better than Call of Duty. And you know what the crazy part is? It's not even really a Battle Pass. The War Bond encourages you to play more to unlock more, not pay more. It is so refreshing to play a live service game and actually have something to progress towards, other than a mental breakdown. Think about it. What is the biggest difference between Helldivers 2 and Call of Duty? Look here at the Call of Duty store, try without gagging. Now look at the Helldivers 2 store. What do you notice? I don't know about you, but all I can think of is one word, and it starts with an M. You have 3 seconds to guess the word before I blow these bugs up. Microtransactions. Microtransactions are a thorn in a COD player's ass. In Bundle Warfare 3, you literally cannot avoid any of these skins or cosmetics. Whether it's Nicki Minaj or freaking Duck, you better get used to it, because they're not going anywhere. Because the same people who are probably commenting right now, "Don't like it, don't play, not my fault you're broke," are the same people buying these stupid ass bundles and loading up on COD points. But Helldivers 2 on the other hand, has none of this garbage. It doesn't shove any FOMO driven bundles in your face, which is so refreshing to experience for once. And here's the craziest part. The only purchases you can make in Helldivers 2 are for in-game currency, and the most expensive pack, as I said, is only $20. But Arrowhead enables Helldivers players to just skip through the grind and buy as many credits as you want to unlock the next War Bond. However, you don't have to if you'd rather play the game organically and progress just by simply playing and enjoying the game. It's such a simple yet consumer-friendly concept. Call of Duty, on the other hand, uses a consumer predatory concept, and that is genuinely sickening. Let me give you a prime example. There was a huge controversy going on in Modern Warfare 3 over what you say, a bundle. But not just any bundle, the most expensive bundle in COD history. How much did it cost? 3,400 COD points, which would potentially cost you $40. Guess what else costs $40? Yep, Call of Duty literally just tried selling a cringe-ass bundle with the same price tag as a potential 2024 Game of the Year. Is that not insane to you? It's criminal. We're looking at you, Activision, get a clue. Real quick, tell me if this looks familiar. That is the rigged Call of Duty experience. Want to know the funniest part in all this? The biggest complaint I've heard from COD players about Helldivers 2 is, "It gets boring because you're just doing the same thing over and over again." And I'm just sitting there like, wow, that sounds awful familiar. It's not like that sums up the entire COD experience. That is what you call a coping COD sucker. Aside from the dumbass hypocrites though, Modern Warfare 3 lacks this one secret ingredient. It's the one ingredient that a game needs in order for it to be, you know, good. It's that F word. Fun. Let's just say it flat out. Helldivers 2 is amazingly fun. And Call of Duty is about as fun as a night after eating Taco Bell. Could I not say Call of Duty is just mind-numbing, pointing and shooting, game after game? The truth is, you could say it about any game, so that's just a dumb argument. But Helldivers 2's gameplay is genuinely engaging, which makes the repetition of landing on a planet, shooting bugs, and extracting an addictive experience. For anyone out there who has played PS2, this game reminds me of those days. I remember just playing offline on Star Wars Battlefront 2 against bots and having a blast for hours on end. I always enjoyed those games where there was constant chaos and endless fun. Those are the good times Helldivers 2 reminds me of, and I think that's why everyone loves to play this game. Unlike Modern Warfare 3, when you're not even in control of the game. It's rigged. And yes, Call of Duty is a PvP first-person shooter, while Helldivers 2 is a PvE co-op third-person shooter. But you cannot deny how much different you feel when you play these two games. If you played the old Call of Duties, one of the aspects of those classic games that is dearly missed is the social aspect of the game, when lobbies stayed together. You know, when everyone had mics in the lobby and talked a whole lot of smack. Comment if you remember those days. Unlike today in MW3, when lobbies disband and you're likely to get banned by AI voice chat moderation. Here's the awesome part of those old COD lobbies though. Not every lobby was toxic. Instead, you had the potential to meet some really cool people. If you had a good time playing together, that dude unexpectedly could turn out to be a lifelong friend. I've personally met a bunch of cool people as well, who I played COD with for years and still to this day. and that's the same feeling I get when I play Helldivers 2. Other than the ban spamming, the Helldivers community reminds me of the old days of the Xbox 360 and PS3 voice chat. I love how the game promotes the social aspect of games and keeps lobbies together so that you can make new friends and enjoy the game together. This game is going to create memories. At a time when Call of Duty is prioritizing the profit over player enjoyment, Helldivers 2 serves as a big FU, and COD players are loving it. Call of Duty is losing thousands of players to Helldivers 2 and is getting dominated by it in the Steam charts. Helldivers 2 literally outsold Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3 for the month of February. For a game made by 100 developers, it's pretty insane they took down the Goliath that is Call of Duty. It's also pretty insane that you may not have liked the video and subscribed to the one yet. It's free and actually worth your time, unlike the COD Battle Pass. So how did 100 developers beat 3,000? Arrowhead Game Studios develops their sequel to Helldivers in 7 years, a game no one believed would see much traction, not even the developers. But man, the time and effort put into developing this game would end up paying off big time. After Palworld had just taken the gaming industry by storm, it was time for another indie developer team to take the industry by notice, this time even bigger. And on February 8th, 2024, that's exactly what happened. Helldivers 2 released, and it seems like overnight the game was everywhere. It was hard to ignore the overwhelmingly positive reviews it was receiving. As Helldivers 2 was starting to dominate the gaming universe, comparisons to Call of Duty became inevitable. Word got around that Helldivers 2 had surpassed Call of Duty on PlayStation Network, even Fortnite. That is insane for a game made by a small team of 100 developers versus Call of Duty, who has 3,000 developers and multiple teams working on their garbage games. The game got so big that Arrowhead Games had to limit its server capacity to 450,000 players because everyone wanted to get in on the action, and the servers could not handle it. Meanwhile, COD players are like, "Get me out of here!" The Call of Duty servers are about as empty as the COD players' wallets and brains. Helldivers 2 is dominating Call of Duty in the Steam charts as well, consistently ranking in the top 10, which is really sad considering Call of Duty's player count is counted across Modern Warfare 3, Modern Warfare 2, and Warzone. Embarrassing. One thing that was glaring to me though was the wave of COD players moving over to Helldivers 2. Comment if you're one of these players. But I'd be lying if I told you I didn't notice the horde of comments from COD players I received about Helldivers 2 urging me to give it a shot. So yeah, it caused me to say, let's dive right into this, pun intended. Helldivers 2 draws comparison to and inspiration from multiple games like Gears of War, Deep Rock Galactic, and Warhammer. But let me tell you right now, it would be criminal to downplay the creative vision Arrowhead Games had for Helldivers 2. Right from the jump, I was all in on democracy. The opening intro scene assured me that this was going to be an immersive experience. The satire and meme culture are what separates Helldivers 2 more than any other game I've played. The serious and epic tone combined with the satirical and humorous tone make the perfect blend. Considering we live in an era of meme culture, it makes the tone even more perfect. And that is catchy. I swear, it's gotten every player to speak the words democracy, freedom, and liberty at least once a day. But the experience of Helldivers 2 in its entirety is the pinnacle of immersion. One thing I find really cool is when you're in the spaceship, you can look down on the planet at other players fighting in real time. It genuinely makes you feel a part of the environment. But the coolest part? Launching into battle with the boys. Or should I say descending to a planet from outer space at a rate faster than a COD sucker spends money on a new bundle. But the immersive experience does not stop at the epic descent. It really begins on a battlefield. As a longtime Call of Duty fan, I never thought in my wildest dreams I'd enjoy a co-op third-person shooter about shooting bugs. But let me tell you, the chaos is unmatched. In the soulless era of modern gaming, Helldivers 2 is so damn fun. I appreciate how tension builds when you draw attention to the bugs, and the music picks up intensity as they begin swarming you and your boys. It causes this constant feeling of panic and fight or flight, and I think it's what engages you fully into the game. You also can fight robots on different planets, and it oddly feels like an entirely new experience. I don't know why, but going from fighting bugs to robots feels like going from a fun panic to legitimate fear. The atmosphere totally changes to a more eerie feeling. It's like, damn, I feel like I'm fighting the Call of Duty developers, and there's probably about 3,000 of them too. But that just speaks to how immersive Helldivers 2 truly is, and if you want to make it even more interesting, you can increase the difficulty, but don't let your head get too big. If you don't have strong enough stratagem, you will get wrecked, which is why I say, thanks sweet liberty for progression. The variety of currencies encourages you to play more to unlock more. Imagine that. Stratagem are unlocked by leveling up and acquiring requisition slips, which require you to complete missions. Medals enable you to progress through the Warbond and unlock new weapons and armor. Samples, which are only found on the planet, enable you to upgrade your character through ship modules. This could include decreasing the stratagem cooldown and the deployment time, so you get the point. Progression is rewarding, but super credits tell an even bigger story. The most expensive pack is only $20 for 2100 super credits, and you can unlock both of the premium war bonds with it. I know, crazy concept. Rather than forcing your players to pay a disgusting amount of money for cosmetics, you give them the option to play for them to earn them. Pay to win is out the door in Helldivers 2, but why is this such a big deal? Well, it's a big deal because Helldivers 2 is representing a shift in game development. A shift in which developers care more about making players happy than scamming their players, like in Modern Warfare 3. As passionate fans, we deserve the best possible game that is actually worth the money spent, and Helldivers 2 is a beautiful example of what happens when developers and publishers do right by their fans. You get the praise and loyalty you deserve. I still remember the first time I picked up this game, and it felt like I was in a trance. I was like, wow, a live service game that doesn't want to make me punch myself in the nose? The saddest part about this is it goes to show how much Call of Duty has lowered people's standards. It's gross how they remain bestsellers based on their name alone. COD relies on marketing their big name, validated only by the greatness of their past, to sell their broken games. That's what's most impressive about Helldivers 2 though. No one even knew Helldivers 1 existed, but Arrowhead Games have outdone themselves. Think about a game you picked up and instantly fell in love with. For me personally, that was Helldivers 2. And I'm sure you can relate to this one, but it could be any game for you. When I first played Helldivers 2, it caused me to utter words that I never say while playing Call of Duty. I'm having fun. So ask yourself again, how did Arrowhead Game Studios, the small indie developer team, outperform Activision's 3,000 incompetent developers? It's all because Arrowhead Games put the players over the profit. They somehow realized the crazy concept, wow, maybe the reason AAA games like Call of Duty are failing is because the games are just dog shit. Let's genuinely try our best to make a good game and see what happens. And what do you know? They create a masterpiece and put COD to shame. Think about how amazing this is for the future of game development. Helldivers 2 is causing a shift of small indie studios like Arrowhead, whose main priority is to make a good game. That's why the success of Helldivers 2 is so huge, thanks to the devs. And this may force Call of Duty's hand one day to once again actually work on their games and not continue to put out soulless cash grabs like MW3. It may be the return of a new golden era where games are made with passion and creativity rather than greed and laziness. If you haven't given Helldivers 2 a chance yet, I highly recommend. I promise your $40 will be worth it over that goofy ass COD bundle. But to truly understand how incredible it is that Helldivers 2 beat Call of Duty, watch this video on why Modern Warfare 3 is so damn hated. Thanks for tuning in, everyone. I am a sentinel. Tisman 1.
Facing off against monsters who haven't got a democratic bone in their body. If they even have bones.
Gas was also killing me.
Oh, should do a thing right here.
What's up, you fuckers?
What up?
Not a damn thing. I'm just here for the chat.
Okay.
Little girl just joined the lobby. Did I hear some little girl just joined the lobby?
What?
Huh?
I know you ain't talking about yourself like that. Self-harm is it's not necessary, Tyler.
I can't fucking bitches.
I know. Sick, you getting on? Joining up?
I ain't playing that game, bro. Fuck that shit.
Join up, asshole! Now!
I'm just trying to get the weekly done.
Hey, man, do your
Me
thing. I'll see you
either.
on Destiny later.
I don't have it.
Yeah, I was grinding it this morning.
Yeah, did you get to the same mission at least?
No, I finished the Caden stuff. I didn't finish his story.
Ah,
I finished all the Caden stuff, so now I'm all caught up to the light area or whatever you call it.
right on.
But yeah, I'm gonna jump on that today too.
And I mean, Ty, if you want to get it, we can experiment with what we can do, bro. But I know, like, the game is very heavily paywalled, and when it's this far into the game, it's not really worth it. And I don't think you can, like, take
the base
advantage.
Game is free, though.
Yeah, the base
Like,
game
base
is free.
game's free. So there's like the Shadow Keep, and some of those other early expansions.
He'll
are free.
be able to play Crucible. He'll be able to do some strikes, I believe. He'll have some, like, game missions that he can do that we can play with him. Like, we'll like fucking chew through them. But also, if he wants, I think what happens if he gets, like, the next DLC, it's basically kind of like a new game where it gives you like the history, and then it starts you off from the point where everybody kind of starts off at a base light level and so forth. So that might be worth it.
Cool game. Yeah, that's pretty cool.
At the very least, we can play some Crucible. That's for sure.
Mm-hmm.
Shoot some fucking kids in the head.
Oh yeah. I don't know if I've ever played that mode, the multiplayer part of it.
Really? It's actually kind of fun. I think they do 6-on-6, and then they have other game modes where are more technically more like team based versus like just like matchmaking multiplayer type of thing.
Gotcha.
So it'll be 3-on-3. I think it's called like Trials of Osiris or some shit like that. Those kids that play that's like
Halo, right? It's like Halo, right?
yeah, and I would compare it to like multiplayer ranked. You know what I mean? Because that has like a very good like a reward system and a tracking system and a level system. Like you can go going flawless in that mode, which means that you won every single one of your matches, is a very hard thing to do.
I bet.
Especially when you play against kids that, you know, like aim for flawless.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you know, I was gonna say, you know, you always got people like that.
100%.
They grind shit like that, dude.
Fuck, bro. Like some kids are just I don't know. Like I get the fact that you want to like get through the content, but don't you just want to like enjoy it a little bit too? Like instead of like chewing it up, you know, like
Right.
Like you don't even know what the fuck you just played.
I've been playing other shit myself here lately just for that reason, dude. Not that to be all sweaty all the time and so serious. Like I don't mind Call of Duty, but like it just gets boring
Destiny
after a
isn't
while.
funny at all.
So okay, somebody said something along the lines of like, "Oh, Call of Duty is great, blah blah blah. It's not like other games. It's not repetitive." I was like, "Excuse you? You're literally doing the same thing over and over and over again."
Yeah.
And within that repetitiveness, there's other repetitiveness, respawning 100 fucking times. You know, like, you know.
Yep. I know, dude.
Makes me sad that it's such a copy and paste fucking game.
Yeah.
The way
Destiny's like a chill. Destiny's a chill game.
Love you.
You know, like you can literally fucking eat a burger and fucking kill those fucking things at the same time.
Because I like the story stuff. You just go through the game, and like a lot of times there's so much shit going on in the story. You play the story missions over and over again because you know stuff.
But here's the fun part, like every week there's modifiers and shit like that. Like they'll change like the strikes that you have to do like for the story shit. There's like new missions that you have to like do. Like sure, it's repetitive. There's some sort of repetitiveness to it, but there's like a cycle, you know, like they'll do this and then they'll do next and then next and next, and then eventually you'll kind of like forget that you did some of that shit in the past and you'll go back to it, but it'll still be different. And you know, like
because a lot of those levels we played yesterday, you didn't remember playing them.
No.
Some of them, anyways.
The only ones I remembered was the ones that really pissed me off, like that one with the fucking gravity pull shit, because it kept fucking killing me in one mission. That was like a bad memory that stuck.
You Tyler download the game.
Yeah, remember I was gonna do it the other day, but it was like a 3-hour download, and then Six said something about I couldn't do something.
Well, you still won't be able to take full advantage. That's what I'm saying. You know, so like
that's the only reason why, you know what I'm saying, that I stopped and didn't go through with it.
Like even myself, and I'm sure like even Kraken's experienced that. Like the first thing the game I wanted us to do was like buy the battle pass like right off the fucking rip, or like no, buy the new expansion pack that's coming out like next fucking 3 months. So like I was trying to do like a mission yesterday, and it was like, okay, you can do the mission, but like halfway through the mission, the content for a different season overlaps, and because I don't have that season for the game, I can't do the mission. So I can only do the mission halfway through, and you're like, okay, what the fuck? Because it's a two-step mission.
Like, there's some dungeon keys that it wants us to get.
Yeah, like you have to spend basically $20 on some silver so you can get these dungeon keys.
Yeah, that's crazy.
But the dungeons are where like all the good loot is, where you level up.
It's
like
basically like one of those pay to get shit games, you know what I'm
yeah,
saying?
like everything is fucking
get what you're talking
paywalled, you know? Like if you want to level this up, you got to buy this currency in order to use that currency to access one activity in which you got to farm to get some next shit that then you can use to maybe get this gun, maybe, you know, type of system.
Let's go over here, Johnny. Yeah, I get what you're saying.
That's cool though, you should get it.
Yeah, no, like it's a fun
cheaper
game.
Than Call of Duty.
Yep.
Fucking cheaper than Call of Duty.
I know. Yeah, but shit, I ain't trying to drop no extra money like that right now. You know what I'm saying?
No,
Like,
you don't have to. You don't have to do it right now.
The game's free. I'm talking like the DLC is like $20, dude. That's like cheaper than a skin.
Yeah, really.
Yeah, maybe here in a few. Yeah, I ain't been spending no damn money on this damn game.
Bro, I'm telling you
Hell
what.
no.
So,
I think
on June 4th, the new DLC drops. I think so. The annual pass plus
like another week or two.
The annual pass plus the game, like the DLC, is gonna be probably like somewhere like close to $80 for you guys. So
yeah, we do. Well, it's fucking. I know. Like I honestly, bro, I've been kind of splurging on my daughter. My daughter's birthday is tomorrow. She turns 10, so I kind of been splurging a little bit on that. Yeah. Well, fucking, we got tax money and shit put back, and we got a little bit of savings put back, but. Yeah, you know, we lost our house last year, dude. Johnny, I don't even know if you knew that, but our house caught fire, and brand new house had caught fire.
Oh yeah, you told me.
Yeah, like we had just moved in and shit. So last year was like a major setback, dude. We had a nice fucking savings account, dude. We had almost 15 grand saved up, plenty of money come in, good jobs, and fucking all that happened, bro. Fucking it took a huge chunk of our savings.
I get that that's what savings are for, but fuck bad shit happening.
Exactly, dude. We wasn't even in the house 2 weeks yet, Johnny. We didn't get a chance to do nothing at this house.
It's like the destiny knew, like, oh, they finally got some money. Yep. Tax them.
Yeah, bro.
Like, what the fuck?
We were so happy because at that point, dude, we were going beach trips every year, Pittsburgh Steelers fucking games every year. Like, we
living the good life.
We were doing shit with the kids all the time. Like, yeah, we were, dude, and it was a major setback on us, dude. So we just been kind of taking this past year to like rebuild our bank accounts. And it's like been one thing after a fucking another. Now we gotta drop like a good stack or two into our car. At least a stack, just to get her back up to normal maintenance. You know what I'm saying? Because we've been kind of slacking on it. Because just money ain't necessarily been tight, but fucking
it ain't Lucy either. Yeah, it ain't
three of our kids' birthdays is back to back. It's March, April, May. I mean, February, March, April. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, so
that sounds like break the bank, break the bank, break the bank.
Yeah, it's been every year it gets a little tight around this time.
Bro, trust me, I know, bro. Even for a single person, bro, it's like $5 grand to live.
Yeah, dude. You know what I'm saying? Bills coming, fucking, they don't stop either. You know what I'm saying?
100%. And if you're indulging shit too,
like we're trying to get back to building, you know what I'm saying, like stacking up, but at the same time, it's like fucking, god damn, dude. everything out there. And I'm not also making as much money as I was making fucking hella good money last year.
Here's the thing, bro. A little bit of
It
a
was just too far
reward
away.
system for yourself is a
Oh, right here,
good thing, though. You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah,
like,
dude.
I always
Oh, I know,
try to
dude.
make it a point to like,
Gotta
okay,
do
like
something
you know,
all
for
the
myself,
time,
like
dude.
whether it's just buying myself something
All
small,
times.
you know, maybe going,
Yep.
you know, going a couple pieces of clothing for myself or something.
Yep.
You know,
Same here, dude.
you gotta reward yourself. Otherwise, it all just feels like you're fucking doing it for nothing.
Well, fucking see, we actually got a beach trip where we've been planning.
There you go.
We're going. Y'all know I'm from Myrtle Beach. We went down. I took my wife down there. She's never been down there for the first time. Not last year, but the year before, and she fucking loved it. So we're gonna get a condo down there probably around June, and go stay maybe a week, and fucking. We didn't get to do shit last year, and then we got to pit, and then of course when you know Pittsburgh fucking schedule comes out, we've already got that planned. Get to see a game again this year.
Right.
Yeah. We usually, when we go to Pittsburgh, we usually stay the night and shit too, and enjoy this. Dude, it's always fucking nice to go up there and just. We usually go out, get some food. You know what I'm saying? Relax and shit.
You're kind of cracking out. I don't know if that's from me or from you.
No, it's just controller.
Oh, okay.
I told him that earlier too. Cause now I can't hear him.
Yep. I got all.
Cause his
That thing just died out on him, just like.
like sometimes when Tyler talks, it sounds like a robot, and he talks like that, and then it slows down. I was like, is that Discord or is that his microphone or something?
No, I thought my shit was
You
fucking
know-
up. And anytime somebody has like some audio shit, I think it's my shit because like there's so much
Yeah.
fucking BS behind it. I'm like, oh my god, not again, not again.
Well, you got two different computers, so I'm pretty sure it's confusing on your.
Oh my god. If you,
You know what
take
I
a
mean?
look
It's
at
like-
my audio settings, bro, like, and the cabling, huh? You'd want to like strangle
Cable's
yourselves
over.
with the cords.
The cords on the floor.
So fuck. Well, I try to keep them neat, you know, but there's only like so much that you can fucking do when it's cords.
Mm-hmm.
You know, like cords only disappear up until a certain point.
Yeah, that's the thing about PC gaming is all the cords.
Yeah. I wish everything was like so friendly when it came to wireless, bro, but it doesn't work like that. Like I can't have all my devices listen to my wireless device, or I can't listen with my wireless device to my other shit. Like not everything's. It sucks.
I am buying a new goddamn controller tomorrow, dude. This is bullshit.
Ask Sugar where he got his. Apparently his came with pre-built-in aimbot.
Yeah,
I think he got his at GameStop, right?
No shit.
I think he bought it at GameStop. He
Probably.
like traded in something. I think he traded in his old controller.
Yeah, because you can
Yeah,
do
dude,
that.
sometimes
Yeah.
you can have some steals at GameStop. You just gotta watch which one. You know what I'm saying? Just kind of pay attention, see which
I'm
one.
gonna tell you one
Like,
thing.
where I
Don't
live
get
at,
a
dude, I've
used
been
one
getting,
from
like,
them.
4 of them. Oh hell,
No, never
dude,
buy a
I
used-
won
No,
that
bro.
bro.
used
Time
controller.
ago. Never.
They
ever
say
from
them shits are
motherfuckers,
like
dude.
refurbished. They ain't refurbished shit,
They're
brother.
not, dude. They just test them, maybe
Yep.
clean them out a little bit. You know
Yep.
what I'm saying? But yeah, dude, I don't know how many times I've sold broken to controllers to them and got full cash for them. So,
Bro, this one dude that worked there didn't even know what stick drift was. I was like, all right, okay.
dude, yeah, no, let me see that. Like, what the fuck? Now they got a thing they plug it up to, but that shit I don't know, bro. That shit's just something else.
Yeah, like a
Yeah.
input reader.
Now, dude, this controller I've had now, I was actually just telling Johnny not too long ago. I've had this controller the longest, bro. Like literally, I've had it almost a year. Longest I've ever owned a controller without it getting stick drift. So I can actually give it a little credit.
You know, that's kind of true about my PlayStation 1 too. I bought one.
This one's one of those rare Xbox ones. It's like when it's called the something. So have y'all ever seen the white Arctic camo ones?
Yeah.
It's some kind of version of that. I got the box that says it. It's like it says reverse Arctic camo.
Is that the white and
Yeah, but instead it's got black in it too.
Right, white and black camo, basically.
It's white and gray, and then it has like black detail.
Makes sense. I'm pretty
Bro,
sure
where'd
I've
this
seen that.
fuck just run off to? Knock, bitch. Yeah, bitch. I will melt your ass.
But yeah, there's only so much Call of Duty I can take before I need to jump
He's
on
broke.
something else.
It's
His
not like
buddy's
it was
laying there,
before,
Johnny.
bro, where I could
I'm
literally
working
play
these
the
boys.
game for
They
fucking.
help. He's only got a pistol.
Fuck's my keyboard doing? Oh, okay. I was
Just
fucking
stay
cleaning my
alive.
keyboard and I typed in fucking Discord chat a whole bunch of letters. Okay.
I was playing a little bit of Battlefield yesterday, dude. I've been having fun playing that shit, to be honest with you. When I don't play that. I've been playing Battlefield and basketball. That's it. Oh yeah, I played
Before-
Dead
Oh,
Island too.
Poland just likes playing BR, and that shit gets old as fuck.
Yeah.
Yeah, I tried to even.
But
I tried to-
he'll
I've been
get
trying to
on
with
for like a
even
couple
Resurgent.
hours and then bounce and he'll go do life shit, you know? So like for him, it's like, yeah, okay, I want to play a little bit of BR and then I'm done, you know? Like it's not like.
Yeah. These guys are down here. The guys that killed me, Johnny. Oh, he's fucking
Yeah,
broke.
And I don't even think I know,
Oh.
like, when's Holden ever played anything other than Call of Duty?
He played a little bit of Battlefield 4 and stuff, and yeah, no. When we got Modern Warfare Verdansk, that was his first Call of Duty game ever.
And then that's what he stuck to.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Damn, Johnny, you stayed alive literally long enough. I'm gonna get the fuck out of there.
I'm pretty sure that's where I met him in Verdansk at some point. Like
Yeah, it is.
end days of Verdansk.
Yep.
I play a little bit of everything, to be honest. I play
Yeah,
RPGs.
me too, man.
Yeah, man.
Me too.
Like I'm a gamer, you know, like I actually
Yep.
play video games. Like I don't say I'm a gamer and play Call of Duty.
I don't consider that being a gamer. Like, dude, if that's the
usually,
case, then you need
for
to
Call
play
of Duty,
all
I
the Call
usually-
of Duties, bro. Like, I've been playing Call of Duty since Call of Duty was on
Was
fucking
Call of
PlayStation
Duty, yeah.
1, bro. Like, when it was Call of Duty fucking 4, and that shit was fucking whack as fuck.
All
But
busted
it was
looking
cool
and
as
Call of
shit.
Duty
Yeah.
4? Call of Duty 4 was
Remember
good,
Call of Duty? Dude, that's what I'm saying. Remember Call of Duty 4 on PlayStation 1?
Just
dude.
busted.
Call of Duty 4 was Modern Warfare.
No, I think it was just regular Call of Duty 4.
Yeah, that was Modern Warfare. Call
Was
of
it
Duty
Modern
4 is
Warfare?
Modern
It might have been. I don't fully remember. It's been a long time ago, Johnny. It's been a long time, okay? I'm a stoner.
Because Modern Warfare was the first Call of Duty that was in modern time. All the other shit was
I knew,
World War II.
yeah, I just couldn't remember exactly. I knew the name of it. I just knew it was Call of Duty 4, damn it.
Yeah.
But I
It's
had
called-
that
it's
on,
called
I
Call
had
of
that on
Duty 4
PlayStation 1.
Modern Warfare.
Oh, okay.
The naming things got confusing.
Yeah, fucking,
And
here,
it-
Johnny, I'm
yeah.
buying us a loadout. Fuck this bullshit. And I got a flare. Do you need anything? I got flare. I got fucking 2 muni boxes, an ammo armor box, and a mother. Oh, dude, what the fuck's this dude doing?
But yeah, I own
I'll
every
look at
Call of Duty
Scott
from Call of Duty
Snyder.
2.
I can't. I don't know. I'm not
Except for the
100%
spin-offs. I don't
sure.
own the spin-offs.
Yeah, I was about to
There's
say,
a
I'm not
couple PS2 spin-offs I never
sure if
played.
they're right. Yeah, that's exactly what I was going to say. I'm not 100% that I've gotten everyone, but a majority of them.
I think I started
Oh,
my Call of Duty experience when like Black Ops 4 came out or whatever. Black Ops, sorry,
Dude,
Black
I
Ops.
still have Black Ops 4 and I still play Blackout off and on just for the shit of it. It's so shitty graphics, but that was one
Right.
of the best VR games. Dude, if Black Ops comes out this year or next year, I pray to God they make a new Blackout because that shit was dope as fuck.
They're
Some
not.
cheap
Phoenix was
provider
great.
will ruin that
They're
one
not
too.
gonna make Blackout. They have
Well, the
Warzone, dude.
cool thing was, dude, is that it was like you. I don't know if y'all know, y'all can still play Blackout and actually
Oh,
get
yeah.
into a lobby.
Yep.
I just played Alcatraz a few weeks ago, dude, and I got right in, no problem. Like it was like no problem at all.
Or there's
I'm here with you,
there's
Johnny.
quite a few people that prefer that over the current Battle Royale.
But you know what I think? What I think is cool about that shit, sick, dude. How you can be in game and you can switch your weapons in and out. You want to fight long range? Slap a long barrel on there, scope. You know what I'm saying? Whatever your
Right.
mags, whatever grip. You can do all kinds of fucking shit.
Before it
Or
was
you-
way
you can
overcomplicated.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like it was just really cool. You know what I'm saying? Johnny, here. I got 2 of these.
All right, boys, we're going to war. We need to loot up some fucking enemy houses in order to fucking have our guys send an airplane to drop our guns, which we could have easily came in with.
Oh yeah.
What the fuck are we talking about? Oh, hey, look, we're in Urzikstan. There's Nicki Minaj with a fucking AK-47. What the fuck?
Here we go.
What, you guys didn't know?
There ain't nobody here.
What kind of military game doesn't have Nicki Minaj running around in tights?
Remember
You gotta come
Call of
up
Duty
with the
Ghosts? We
time,
had
you know what I'm
Predator in it.
saying? You gotta think
Can
about
be
that
Predator.
too.
Right? Bro,
You got Fortnite,
there's so many more
drop-
cool skins that these guys could do. Like, I've seen, like,
There
kids come
is,
up with,
there
like,
is. There's
concept art for skins,
Dude.
and they
Yeah,
fucking
yeah.
rock, bro, like, compared to
Go
this
look at
shit.
some of the fucking skins that fucking Fortnite has, dude.
Those guys are, like, on top of their shit. You can't even compete with Fortnite when it comes to content like that. They drop a fucking skin like I drop shits every morning.
They have concerts in their game too.
Right. Fucking, what was it, 21 Savage fucking concert? Or, no, was it,
Huh?
which one was it that fucking had the big
I
fucking
think one
concert?
was the Bruno Mars.
Travis Scott.
What are you talking
That's who did it.
Yeah.
Travis Scott had a fucking live concert in fucking Fortnite event.
Oh, really? Dude,
Yeah.
Fortnite's lit, dude. I give it to them, man. I give it to them. They've been around for how long? They've switched up their map multiple times. They do something new with their map every update. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know if you guys have played, but when I was grinding it, dude, they come out with this, like, they did Transformers event, dude, and had all the, Transformers guys in there and shit, dude. That shit was badass, man. They've turned that place into a jungle. They've turned it into new, old, snowy.
Fucking everything.
Yeah, dude, like old school, new school. Like, I fuck
I
with
get
them,
it.
man. I give them credit, man.
You can't even
Like I
fucking
said,
put
I
them
don't
down,
play
bro.
That build shit. That building bullshit, I will not play it. I've never been a
Yeah.
fan of that.
I
But
can't
don't
fuck
like
with
the
that.
I will
Gameplay
play
for
zero
Fortnite.
builds. I will play zero builds, and I will play ranked. I have loved it, dude. It's not bad at all. When that building shit's just too much for me, man. I can't do it. I don't like it. It's just a little too much.
When a
Like, I've tried it
12-year-old
before, but it's just-
fucking, when
yeah.
you shoot at a 12-year-old and all of a sudden he builds a fucking fortress in front of you, you're like, okay.
Literally a goddamn mansion. Sorry, motherfucker, whatever. Yeah, I run away, dude. Fuck all that.
Right?
Yeah, dude, mode is it's zero build ranked. It's not like, But man, like I said, when you take it into that perception, it's kind of just like a cartoon gaming, VR game. At that point, you know what I'm saying?
Basically.
That's why I fuck with it, dude.
It didn't start as VR. They copied PUBG.
Well, right. Well, shit. First it was PUBG, then it was Black Ops 4. You know what I'm saying? Black Ops 4 was right
PUBG,
after.
the dude who
Johnny,
made
I got a
PUBG
fucking
tried to
buy
sue
dude. I'm gonna drop
Epic.
it.
And the judge
Yeah,
was
dude.
like, how can you sue them for... It's like...
Yep.
Because the very first-person shooter game was Doom, right? Wasn't it Doom?
Right?
It was either Doom or
Or
Wolfenstein.
Quake.
It
Doom
was-
or Quake.
Dude,
Yeah,
it was
one of
right
those
there.
games.
It was. I can't remember exactly. To be
One of
honest
the
with
two
you.
for sure.
It's one of those. Yeah. I gotta say
Because
UAV.
PUBG came from that one game, Armor or some shit. It was like a mod from that. That's where PUBG came from. And it was that other war game.
There was a couple really good games, dude. I used to play Nintendo 64 too, big time, man.
We need to
Fuck
do
yeah.
Hey, we should do
Nintendo.
a Mario
Let's go this
Kart.
way, Johnny.
We need to do a Mario Kart
Oh,
tournament today or something.
Yeah, dude, I got Switches. I got 2 of them.
Oh, I hear people.
Yeah, they're right here to our left. See them on the mini map?
Yep.
Right above. We gotta watch to our right too, though. Or did you jump down? Okay. I didn't know you jumped down.
This kills someone that sounds
Dude,
like
look
Lex.
from my left. This way.
Yeah, no. Somebody's in this building right here.
I'm next to you.
Oh, you looked at from the left. Dirty bitch, he was up on the top.
Dirty bitch.
That's another thing I don't like about Call of Duty is the voice moderation skill. That's stupid.
See what he does. I got a little bit of gas mask. But but I also got stems and ammo boxes. Super snappy HRM. Damn, Johnny, I wish I could get you back.
Oh, you can. You have a flare on you.
Oh, I do, don't I? God damn it, Johnny, I love your thinking. Oh, dude's on me, though. But it is now I gotta self-revive. I made it, Johnny.
Gotcha, bitch. Gotcha, bitch.
I'm right here under you, bro. Armor box.
Showy, motherfucker! I hate these camping motherfuckers. Come
Where
get
they
it.
at, Johnny?
Right where I came.
Oh, he's on the fucking roof. Fuck! I have seen him last minute, man. I heard him coming through the building. I didn't know dude was right there on the roof just waiting for me. Watching and waiting and watching. Piece of shit. You fucking dirtbag. Sick, did you run off on us?
No, I'm here. I'm just playing a little bit
There he
of.
is.
I'm playing a little bit of Elden Ring.
You know what, dude? You should download Battlefield so we can all have a big match.
Is that shit on Battle Pass?
Yeah, man.
It's.
Oh,
yeah, it's free on Battlefield.
Oh, no, wait. Yeah. I knew
it's just free on
that.
Battlefield.
Yeah. I knew
I'll
it was
get
something.
it. I'll get it back at the end of the month. I like to start my cycles of billing at the proper end of the month, so then I get like 30 days at the end of the month. Otherwise, I fucking
Right.
forget to pay it and shit.
Yeah, I get what you're saying. There's a couple modes that we can play too. It's we got the big they got a couple different big battle modes. Like I said, me and Johnny got it fucking and played the other day. Like I said, fucking I play by myself all the time though, but fucking they got like a mode like Call of Duty has too called fucking Hazard Zone. And it's 4 teams. They break everybody up into 4 teams, and you gotta I think you gotta extract some kind of shit from a bunch of different locations. But you're also gotta be, and then you also gotta be the last man standing as well. So there's kind of like things you have to do. It's pretty cool. And then like I said, you're on their big map, and it's dark, and I think it's raining.
If you don't like sniping, it's not a game for you.
Did you guys see there's a new battle royale type game came out or coming out? It's called like Gray Zone or some shit like that.
Graphics look good, but I fell asleep playing that.
Yeah, like I don't know how I feel about it. I haven't.
They need to put more action in it. It's walking. That's like for real walking.
I haven't really like checked it out enough to like give it like a proper.
People are streaming it right now. I was watching it on YouTube.
Yeah, I've seen a bunch of people playing it.
Graphics look really good. It's just.
It's very
not,
like detailed,
slow.
like
Very slow.
real life shooter type shit.
Yeah. The super nerds who don't want to join the military play that game.
Oh yeah.
I was making fun of people when I was watching them play. They're getting mad in the chat.
Oh no.
Yeah.
We're patriots. We would serve our country in video games.
But yeah, I like horror games. I play all the Resident Evil games.
Oh, there's so many good horror games.
I need a open world zombie multiplayer game.
Dude, I wish
Like if it was like Grand Theft Auto Online with zombies,
Right?
will be fucking
I like
amazing.
GTA, dude. I still play GTA 5 a good bit too. I was playing a good bit at Texas Chainsaw Massacre with Holden and his brother there for a long time. That's not too bad either.
You guys ever play the Alan Wake?
Uh-oh.
I have the first one, but I never played it. I think I got it on sale.
It's super good, bro. And the second one is even better.
Yeah, and
You
it's
ever
free
played
Game
Dead by
Pass, I
Daylight?
think, too.
Tons of fun.
You hear me?
Mm-hmm.
Dead by Daylight, Texas Chainsaw is basically like a better mechanics, better graphic version of Dead by Daylight.
Really?
And of course,
The problem with Texas Chainsaw is there's too many bad guys in it.
Yeah, well, yeah, it's four.
I'd rather
It's,
play like Friday the
4 versus
13th or
4.
Dead by Daylight.
That's the thing about Dead. It makes it better. That's why I think it's a little better, bro. Because in Dead by Daylight, you only got one killer, and it's super easy to escape and get away. In Texas Chainsaw Massacre, they even out the fucking odds. You know what I'm saying?
I got like 3 or 4 of those fuckers chasing you. I'm just like,
Yeah, yeah. You
And
got,
then you start-
got 3 of them.
you start in the game bloody and you're hurt, so you can't run it for full power.
Well, no, that you can. So what you do is you got to find health. You know what I'm saying? You find health and you find a little screwdriver.
Yeah, but you're
Helps
gonna be
yourself up.
but you're still bleeding the whole game though. You can't like stop bleeding.
Nah, yeah, you
Like
can
you gotta
fix
keep
it.
finding those little.
You can.
Oh, you
you
can?
basically health up. Yeah, yeah.
You guys ever played the Evil Within?
No. Huh?
Evil Within, yeah, I have it.
That's a
Seen
fucking
it.
solid game.
A bunch of games on there that I've seen and I've just
Same dude that made Resident Evil made that game.
Dude, I miss the old school Resident Evils. I don't know
If you look at my Steam
Like
library, you can see all the games that I have. I have a shit ton of games on Steam.
somebody told me, John.
One game that I'll forever remember that kind of came out of nowhere for me was Alien Isolation.
I got that too.
Oh,
Yeah, I don't know if you played it Concrete then probably. That shit was fucking fun, bro. It's like such like a it's a solo fucking experience. You play like the story mode, but like it's like very much like the movie type thing. Like you got the scanner and you know there's fucking things like crawling around and they're popping out from fucking the blackest fucking areas that you're in. It's like it gives you like the fucking EBGBs.
I got his buddy. It's just him. Lucky bitch.
I think I own every Resident Evil, or not, yeah, every Resident Evil on Steam, and Final Fantasy except for one other Final Fantasy game. I don't have it.
Yeah, dude. Me and my brothers just played shit out of Final Fantasies growing
Oh,
up,
fuck yeah.
and Resident Evil actually.
My favorite Resident Evil's got to be Biohazard.
I don't even remember most of them,
never-
dude.
I haven't finished that one.
Biohazard
long-
was
that one
fucking
that
a
was
masterpiece
serious-
for me, bro. Like I don't know,
Very
like
fun.
I haven't played no recent ones.
that trailer park fucking hillbilly shit really fucking had me going. I was like, this is fucking awesome. Those fucking guys were crazy.
The woman.
Oh my
The
god,
woman is the scariest bitch.
You need any.
When
they
she,
were
like,
fucking
out and
nuts.
cuts her fucking hand.
Yeah, like yo, like
I'm like, what
that
the-
dude gets
you should-
fucked up that whole game, bro. Like, oh my god. Just getting shit amputated.
And
left, right.
I got the PSVR for it too. and
Oh
it's
my
like,
God.
I can afford to play in VR.
That's gotta be awesome.
Why is here, Johnny?
I really would get myself one of those VR things, but I could see myself like demolishing my setup trying to like fucking play.
Oh.
Fucking will be like rolling into
If
my
you-
fucking monitors.
If you get a VR headset, I would say get a MetaQuest.
A medic
Yeah,
vest?
dude, they're fucking awesome.
Quest?
No, the
Oh.
Quest.
Because you can wireless connect to your gaming PC, and you can play Steam VR games on it. And
Oh,
Yeah, you
shit.
can download games straight off
One
your
like
PC.
about- Yeah, you can play
Interesting.
natively on the headset, or you can just wireless connect to your gaming PC.
That's crazy.
I got a
man.
couple really good games on there off of my PC, dude.
That's crazy. What are one of those things worth now? Like 34, 500?
It's like
Well, when my kids got
mid
them
twos to
about 2
300s, I
years
think?
ago,
not
yeah,
bad.
they were like fucking $400 a piece, and they both got
the
one.
MetaQuest 3 just came out. I think last Christmas. MetaQuest 3.
Yeah, the new one's out now. It ain't that expensive.
Right on. I've seen some funny ass videos of that VR shit, bro.
Me
Like,
too, dude.
there was
Me
like
too.
this one dude playing like bartender emulator or some shit like that. It was fucking ridiculous. Just a bunch of fucking like drunk NPCs fucking causing
I'm probably
shit,
gonna be getting on there and doing some
fighting.
dumb
He's
shit.
like bottling fucking people, fucking throwing them out and shit. I was like, what the fuck are we
Hey, Johnny,
playing?
our loadout's down here. I don't know if anybody's down there or not.
The game that I want on the MetaQuest or any VR thing is a game that's like Superman. They haven't made one yet.
Wouldn't that be
I bought-
fucking something, eh? Flying around? Fuck.
Yeah, I bought a game where you're a bird.
Well,
You can
that's
fly
pretty
around. That's
realistic.
kind of cool. I only bought it because I was pretending to be Superman.
I'll have to turn it on. It's actually dead. The
How many
one I
kids do you
played
think
dead.
jumped out the window with something like that?
Oh my god, dude.
I can fly!
When I get a chance, Johnny, I'll turn mine on and see what it's called. But there was a fucking game on there that I played, and it was basically like Call of Duty, but you know, it was on the VR, so everything was really realistic. Like you had to hold your weapon. If you like let go of the button where you're like that hold your weapon, bro, you'll drop your motherfucking gun mid-fight. I literally have done it.
That's fucking
You can-
hilarious. Oh shit!
Dude,
that's-
swear to God, but
There's a
it's
zombie
fucking
game
awesome.
on MetaQuest. It's called like
You kneel and get
Arizona
down and
something.
well, this one's
Yeah,
like
that's
a,
pretty
it's like
cool.
it's like a big multiplayer map that you play, and everybody you can, and like if you want to talk to, like if I'm talking to you, I have to like hold the button on my chest, like I'll like pull up my arm to my, you know, the fucking thing to my shoulder, and I'll press the button. And I have to talk to you like that. It's as realistic as
And
it
one
can fucking-
game in
it's-
VR is
it's
pretty fun
fucking
too. It's called
sweet.
Star Wars Squadrons.
Star Wars
Oh, I haven't
Squadron.
played that one.
It's on Steam. You don't have to use a VR headset with it, but if you use a VR
Huh.
headset with it, it's like you're actually flying the fucking thing.
Yeah, I'll have to look and see what the name of that goddamn game is. I can't remember to save my fucking life. My kids just actually had those out though. They don't even really play them that much, man. Really.
Oh yeah, I should look and get a MetaQuest like on Black Friday. That
Yeah,
should be
for
like
sure.
doing something. Especially if you connect with your gaming PCs. Makes
There you go.
games look fucking amazing.
Go get your loadout, John.
I have Skyrim VR on that shit. I don't know how many fucking Skyrim games I have.
There's some really cool
It's
games
like
you can get on
GTA
there.
5, you buy that shit 10 times. I probably have 5 different versions of Skyrim.
Go figure. I just bought a bunch of shit from the buy station.
Where the fuck am I supposed to get a fucking giant to break this fucking statue? There's no giant around here, or is there? Oh wait, there's one at the main gate. Supposed to make that guy fucking chase me all the way here? That's crazy.
That goddamn game's a huge mystery, bro.
It is.
I've
There's
been meaning
probably
to pick that one up.
It's a fun
Just
game,
gonna-
bro. But I'm telling you, you're gonna get super frustrated
Yeah,
at first.
dude, yes, you fucking will.
Like once you get
There's
the
a lot of motherfuckers that's super strong and they will
Yep.
fucking kill you with one shot.
that, and when they
One slap.
when they fucking like gang up on you and they have a fucking tendency to do that, you're fucking just fucked.
I learned
Literally.
a couple ways of arm sig when I was playing that game. I actually looked it up. There's this one place you can go to. You have to go to that place down in the left corner of your map.
Uh-huh.
You know what I'm talking about, where you switch all your shit.
Yeah.
Then there's that one side of the map you go to, and you got to go like behind the fucking. I'll figure out what the name of it is, but you go behind it, and it takes you through like this portal, and it's like this huge island of there's like little small guys, like a mini fucking.
You talking about the big bird thing that you fucking make it jump off the edge?
No, there's a bunch of there's a bunch of like little mini guys, and every time you kill one of them, it gives you fucking like, it gives you like thousands of gold just for one each guy, and there's millions of them, hundreds of them laying, like just sitting around, but they're fucking super strong.
I only know of 2 farming spots. The one that kind of goes like the one that you said. You got to go through a portal. You end up in like some random spot, and then you're like above like a big bird. And if you shoot it with a bow,
no, you don't fuck with that bow. You don't fuck with that bird, or it's like a dragon, something like that.
Yeah, but you make it jump off the edge though, and it gives you like 15k or something stupid like that. And then there's another.
Yeah, well, I just farm the little dudes because look, if you go down, if you go all the way down there and kill every one of them dudes, you get like fucking, it's like 1,000 something per little guy every time you kill one.
Shit.
But you kill all of them as they're going down, and you go through every single one of them, and then you take a left, and there's more of them, and then there's like groups of them, dude, and you can just, I mean, bro, you can rack up fucking like crazy fucking amounts of fucking money on it.
I bet. The one other one that I know about is there's this like fucking rolling ball that tries to fucking like smack you down a hill, and you can make it with your mount. If you're quick enough, you can jump out of its way, and once it rolls off the hill, it gives you $2,000 worth of like.
Damn.
And you can repeat it. You just reload. There's what you call it, like a respawn, like right there, and you just like teleport back to the spawn, and the thing respawns again, and you just keep doing it. Takes about like 30 seconds to do it per run, and you can fucking get like a bunch of them. Like I don't know if it's still active though, because this was like when the game first came out. They might have fucking patched it. I'm gonna have to retry it. But at the same time, I don't really like cheesing the game like that unless I'm like hard stuck, you know?
I did it in the beginning to get money up, so I could level up.
Oh yeah.
I was tired of getting killed by shit. That's why I was saying that because of Johnny.
Leveling up in this is fucking hard sometimes, bro. Once you get into the higher levels, it takes like fucking 20 fucking thousand to fucking like get you a 1 level fucking boost. You're like, oh my god.
Johnny, I'm right here to you, right? Yeah, I got tired of that shit. And then there's big ass bears or whatever the fuck they are.
Bears, dragons,
fucking punch you and not kill you too, or whatever the fuck that is.
Bro, I seen a dragon the other day in this game. I ran so fast, I was like, I'm gone. See you.
You ever seen that one big guy that they walk around and they have like chains and shit attached to him or whatever? It's like a bunch of guys surrounding him.
Fuck me.
There's a dude down here.
I'm gonna say the DLC looks nice too, bro.
I haven't played that game since it first came out.
They got a DLC coming out very soon.
Really? Huh.
It's like they say that the DLC is about the size of Limgrave. So it's a pretty significant like area. There's like 10 bosses.
Damn.
Mm-hmm. Can't really complain with that.
Oh no. I just dropped like 3 airstrikes on these motherfuckers, bro.
See, does that... Can I equip this now and still be medium fucking low?
Oh, look, here's that key card, Johnny.
Fuck, they're right here on me.
Got one. Oh, there was one more left. Second fucking place.
He must have saw. I didn't see him.
Dude, I didn't see the one up top. I jumped down to see him killing you, so I killed him. His buddy was above us. God, God damn it. How many more you need till the Champions Quest, Johnny? I got 21. You only need 9 more wins.
I'm at 16 out of 30.
Well, if I can get it first, we can still do it.
Oh, yeah.
Sup, turtle alert. Hey, what's up? You know those drinks are in here still, right? There's, yeah. Your yellow ones? They're just in the back. These. Are you sure about that? Look. Oh, well, why'd you keep the box in here, you little dirty douche? You guys there? Alright,
Yep.
Kill. Hey, Sick, that day I sent you, I don't know if I got to tell you, that day I sent you those links to those channels, all those Virginia Grown Exotic channels, that's my, those are my content pages that I do for my grows and stuff like that. Yep. I got fucking several sponsorships and shit, dude. Because, anyway, Holden will tell you, I got seed sponsorships. Like, I got a bunch of companies that send me their seeds and their top quality genetics for me to test out.
That's awesome, bro. I wish I could get into shit like that, like product testing and stuff.
I just kind of do it on the back burner, dude. I got myself 2 full gross at like 2 tenths. No, let's not go there, Johnny. They're already there. Let's go over here. Well, yeah, we can just drop down here. But yeah, dude, I started it about 1.5 years ago, dude. And I started growing first, and then I was like, well, look, if I do this, because I don't just do it with seeds, like companies that make the grow tents and lights and stuff like that. I got sponsorships with 2 of them as well. I'm working on a 3rd one. Yeah, dude, I'm working on a 3rd one now, so I can get some more equipment and better equipment, but I got some pretty decent top-notch equipment as of right now.
Well, it's always a fucking mission, right? You gotta do a little bit, upgrade some, do a little bit more.
Yep. So there for a while I was coming out of pocket of just a few things here and there. I just recently got a company that they're giving me fucking soil now.
Oh, nice.
They sent me six big ass bags just about a month ago, dude. And I was like, oh man, that's where money's at right there, you know?
Yeah, bro.
That's just so expensive.
The good soil is like hard to find too.
Knocked him. Oh, I know, dude. Yeah, dude, they've been sending me fucking big bags of soil too, and they got nutrients and stuff too. So I've been getting a little bit of everything. But it's cool, man, because I'm in with like 4 different nutrient companies, so I'm locked on nutrients. I was telling my wife, I got so many seeds and shit the other day, because now that like it's fully like legal in Virginia, a lot of people we know is starting to grow. And my wife's best friend, her and her husband started growing, and I sent them some of my seeds, because I have dude, I have so many seeds, dude. I give him, Holden tell you too, he gets some, him and his dad too. Like I got so many, I just kind of give them away, because so many, the seed banks I deal with, dude, they send me so many, man. I could be growing for the next 10-15 years, dude, doing what I have now.
Can't keep up with all of them at some point.
Exactly. Well, see, because what I do, instead of growing like, you know, like they'll send me like packs of 5 to 10, instead of growing like 5 to 10 of the same plant, I grow like 1 to 2 of each plant. You know what I'm saying? Like right now, I got 8 plants going, but each plant's a different strain. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Yeah, dude. Fucking Humboldt County dude sent me some Double Fire headband, limited edition, and peanut butter breath. Oh my god.
Jesus.
The Double Fire headbands, dude, comes up to my waistband, dude. Fucking no bullshit.
Sounds like a good time, though.
Yeah, man, me and Holden got into it about the same time, but he, ever since they had the baby, I think he took a step back and put all the stuff in the storage.
What he did is took a step back and put all his money into the baby.
Yep. Yep. Pretty much, dude. Pretty much.
You got it, though.
But yeah, man, fucking, you can check out those page on there, fucking, you can see all the shit that I'm growing now, because I post every day, but I also post, like, weekly updates of different grows that I got going on, and all the shit that I've done before for other companies. Shit's on there. It's pretty cool, dude.
Yeah, I'll check it out.
Yeah, man, when I fucking finally got, like, me and Holden just, like, I've always had a kind of a hand in it anyway. Like, I always have, like, fucked around in the garden out back and, like, planted, like, vegetables and shit. So I've always kind of had somewhat of some knowledge. And me and Holden got to talking one day and a long time ago, and I decided, I was like, you know what? I planted one in my house and just put it under a regular lamp, bro. And it
That's how it all starts.
I didn't really get much off of it, but it grew, and that's how I fucking started off, dude. But
that's where the passion ignites.
You know, the cool thing is, man, now that I got a whole room, I got a whole grow room downstairs now that we moved to this big house.
Nice.
I got 2 jars down there from my first grow, my first harvest, and I keep that bullshit so I can remind myself where I started when shit gets frustrating, because this shit ain't easy. It may seem easy to garden and grow plants, but not like
takes
what
time,
I'm doing,
patience.
I'm maximizing shit. You know, I'm not just doing this to sell. Like, I don't do it to sell. You know what I'm saying? This is for me. You know what I mean? Like, like don't get me wrong. I give some to my friends and you know, family and my wife's family, you know, and shit like that. But I don't sell it at all. I'd rather give some, you know what I mean? Because I don't really come out of pocket for it, dude. And I sit on so much weed sometimes, dude. I fucking don't know what to do with it, bro.
Smoke it.
Yeah. So
Smoke it.
Dude, I smoke from the time I get up to the time I go to bed, dude. Dude, my last harvest, man, I got a little over a pound out of my fucking tent.
Oh,
Just my one tent, too. I got 2 now. Knocked 1. Oh my god, Johnny. Oh my god. There's 1 left, 1 shot. Bitch. That eradicator is hitting harder, dude. But yeah, man, like, I get a good bit out of each time, every harvest I have, and I do several harvests a year. You know what I'm saying? Last year I got 4, but this year I've already harvested my tent 3 times this year.
Nice.
Just since the beginning of the year. But I've also had multiple shit going on at once. I was just telling my wife last night I'm not doing that shit no more, dude, because it's just, like, right now I got 8 plants, and it's a lot to keep up with.
I'm sure the power
Eating
consumption and
schedules
shit isn't fucking...
Well, it's not too bad because I got one big, well, like I said, my one tent, I only have 1 little light in there. It just covers the tent perfectly. And then in my long, big 4x2, I got a light that covers it wall to wall in there. So technically, I only have 2 lights plugged up down there and my ventilation system. So it's nice, and 2 fans. It's not too wild, you know what I'm saying? And honestly, we haven't really noticed too harsh of a price on the bill. And I run shit 24/7 down there. Other than my one tent, I only run that 12 hours a day and 12 hours off because of flower.
That's all right, then.
It's fun though, man. It's really relaxing to go down there and just fuck with.
Yeah, that's how I feel about my computers.
Yeah, man. It is. It's a relaxing time, you know. It's cool to watch something grow too, though, you know.
Yeah.
That's another thing. Like, I kind of do like the whole, like what I've been doing with these companies. Like I showcase stuff. That's another reason why I'm kind of like it, because I can see, like, so the videos I do they're called seed to harvest videos. Like, I'll make a video after a whole grow's done, like this grow I got going right now in the tent, for example. When I harvest it here in about 2.5-3 weeks, I'm gonna harvest the whole tent, and of course, you know, I record everything, and document everything. And then at the end, I put it all together into one big video. So in one video, they can, you know, from beginning to end, how everything started, how it looked, from what I did, all that shit. So
Right.
all the way to
Like
harvest.
a little
what I
time
got out
lapse
of it.
type of idea.
Pretty much, yeah. And I voice over. I talk to the community, tell them what I'm doing. And dude, I have so many people in there that ask like questions and shit like that.
Man.
I've slowly built it up, man. I've only been doing it like a year and 4 months. And I'm on Twitter. I got a little over fucking 15K followers. I mean, 15K fucking followers.
Right on.
Fucking 1500, fucking 1.5. God damn it! I can't fucking talk, dude. I'm so fucking stoned, bro.
It's all
But
good.
yeah, man, I'm thinking about getting a little fucking a Roizen press, dude, so I can start pressing my own wax too, man. Because I always got a bunch.
You
of
might
trim
as
and
well,
shit.
bro. Once
Yeah,
you
man,
do,
I got
once you
so much
do
shit
that,
left over.
it'll all start to make sense.
Yeah, man. I've because right now that's the only thing I really buy, and sometimes I buy a little bit of flour, just like right now, like I'm waiting on the fucking harvest, finally out of bud. I buy shit here and there, but I mainly just buy wax. That's all I really get. Once I fucking start pressing my own shit, to buy wax.
Fucking bitch.
Johnny, I came back anyway. Or did you come? Oh, you had answer report.
I had an answer report for me to play.
But yeah, man, I found out, man, a couple of different ways to do it. I could do it out of all my trim off my fucking, when I trim my buds, or I could do like whole buds, you know what I'm saying? Either way. They're just a little expensive, man. The cheapest one I found was $3.99.
Yeah, they're
Which-
like, that's where they start at.
Yep. And it's like, if I get one, I wouldn't even want to get the cheapest.
No, you
I
don't
would
want to
like to
get the
get
cheapest
something-
one. You want
You're
to
right.
get like at least like medium type shit
Something,
because
yeah, right, that's something about maybe like 500.
you don't want to spend $4 bills and then find out that it's not good enough, bro. You might
do. Oh, I'd be pissed.
you know, like you want to get some
what I do
stuff
with my
is
grow
worth
equipment, too.
like not spending the money
It's
yet
worth
and then
dropping a little
saving
extra
up a
money.
little. Yeah, you know, like spending a
Yep.
little bit extra on it.
There's so many brands that sell like grow equipment, like tents and ventilation systems, but I went with Spider Farmer, dude, and they're pretty high up on the list, and they make pretty good shit. So I was like, yeah, I did a good bit of research before I bought anything, but fucking, I got my whole fucking system set up for fucking under $1,000, and usually they're no less than like 1,500. So I did pretty good,
Right on.
especially for everything I got, you know. I've done made that back though, twice plus that, from all the grows I've had. And it just keeps on adding up, bro, just keeps on adding up. It's kinda cool. I just dropped a motherfucking, I just dropped an airstrike over there, Johnny. Oh, can't get up these fucking rocks, bro. Johnny, I climbed up on top of the hill, bro, so they can't get up. They can't get up on us like that. I got high ground on them. They're right here. Come up here. There's only 4 of us left. It's us 2 versus them 2, Johnny. Let's kill these motherfuckers, bro. Let's see what we got here. We got high ground on them. Where's the one that killed you? Is he far away, Johnny? They're still back there.
There's 2 right there. Just camping that little box.
Gas is gonna kill me. Oh, nope.
lot of second places.
Is everybody still in here?
Yeah, they like leave and come back because I couldn't hear nobody.
Oh.
So weird.
Can't hear Tyler right now.
We should switch over to Mario Kart.
I don't know. How do you guys play Mario Kart?
Do you have it?
On which platform?
Switch?
Oh, no. I don't have
You don't
Switch.
have a Switch?
That's like one system I can't be bothered with, bro.
Yeah,
Reason
there's not many
being
games.
is because I can literally play any Switch game on my PC if I really want to. It's just I won't be able to take advantage of the online shit, I don't think.
Exactly.
Actually, that might be a lie. Some games now support online through Yuzu. I don't know how the fuck they did it, but they did it. I thought Smash Brothers did it. Because I
Is
used
it
to.
only for PC people? Can you play with Switch people?
It might be. I don't know. It might be like private servers type shit. But even so, like, that's better than nothing, right?
Yeah. I saw a video of someone, they brought back the Nintendo DS, 3DS, and Wii U online services.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Actually,
It's
I don't
free.
even know if Yuzu's still active because I know Nintendo slammed them with the fucking cease and desist and a fucking lawsuit. They sued them for like fucking 100 million or some dumb shit like that. Because I mean, they've been their thing is like, we just provide a service for people to like play your Nintendo games on the computer. They take no accountability for like ripping of the games or none of that shit. They're like, that's not us, bro. We're not doing that. Like, which is fucking hilarious. Because I mean, like, they're not wrong, but they're not right either. You know what I mean? Like, they're not the ones ripping the games. They just provide the means to play it after you do the thing. Oh shit!
It's like someone saying like, "Oh, I know how you can rob a bank. Here's all the instructions, the weapons.
Yep.
But I'm not gonna tell you. I'm not gonna show you how to do it.
Yeah. I'm not gonna be there with you, but this is how you do it. Take all of this.
Go through this way. Shoot this guy.
Oh man. So yeah. Either way, I think they lost their lawsuit.
Yeah, I mean, I'm sure Nintendo lost more than $100 million.
Because of them, 100%, bro. You know, I'm like, I've been playing Switch games, but not on a Nintendo Switch.
Yeah.
Once Yuzu became reliable, I sold my Switch. It was gone.
Yeah, play games in 4K.
Literally, like I can play Zelda in like higher graphics than I can on a fucking Nintendo. And fucking literally like unlock FPS on it. I think it plays only at fucking like 30 FPS on the Switch. On the computer, I can get it to go to 60 at least.
I think on the Switch, it's like it's a fluctuating frames. It's like 22 to like 30. It's like not as stable.
That like, I mean, for the Switch, I mean, like, I guess that's it. That's all right, right? Because they're small frames.
Yeah.
But I don't know. That system just don't cut it for me. The only game I'd really be interested in playing on there would be like Smash Brothers and maybe Mario Kart. Anyway.
Yeah, Mario Kart's the best game.
Smacking me right now. Better calm down.
I know on the Nvidia Shield in China they had Wii games. Like you can buy Wii games on the
really?
Nvidia Shield. Yeah, that was only a China thing though.
Interesting.
Like you were able to buy Mario Kart 8 on Nvidia Shield in China.
Interesting.
Yep. Because China also had the Call of Duty online. Like the Call of Duty services, that was just online.
Huh.
Yep, they just got rid of it. It was only in China.
I find it so funny, like, they dropped Mortal Kombat 1 on the Switch, and it literally looks like boxes and cubes and shit. People were making so much fun of it. It's just like, what the fuck? Like, good try, Nintendo, though.
The next Switch is supposed to be a hybrid console too.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Plan the release for that? Or any rumors?
It's supposed to. They were talking about this year, but now they're saying it's delayed till next year.
I mean, they gotta do something, bro. You can't live at fucking 30 FPS for fucking ever.
Oh, there.
Yeah. For some reason, y'all are much quieter now.
Can you hear me?
Like, much quieter.
Oh, really?
Yep.
It's clear over here, Johnny. I don't know if you can hear me or not.
I can hear you.
Yeah, there's two
Oh, can you?
little kids here. I want to kill them. Fuck up their morning. They sound like they're dead.
Somebody's here.
Yeah, this is two people talking about.
I'm gonna see if I can bait him down here. Shit on their afternoon.
They're on the
I
roof.
gotta turn you guys up a bit.
Yeah, when I played basketball that night while I was talking to you, I had to turn it up a little bit more.
Weird how the volume levels like change.
So, Yeah, I know. Weird Johnny. Up front. Oh.
God damn it.
Eliminated this guy here.
They're just camping that one spot right there. Yeah, they're right below you on your left. On your left.
My left.
Down there.
Yeah, pussy. That fucking Evolier, I mean, Evolier, shit. That Evolver ain't nothing to fuck with. That shit fucking hits hard as fuck. Oh, they didn't land in.
They're on the roof though.
Let them come on in. There he is. Eat that fucking noggin again, I dare you. Here, Johnny.
Wait, they're still here.
Ammo box.
Good for him.
He didn't know I was right here, though. He ran. He's broke. Knocked. Behind us, in the stairway.
God damn it.
Damn. Good shit.
Their gun I picked up was giddy.
What was it?
That was a different team.
Come on, cut out.
I didn't know they probably backed one in the chamber. When the fuck did you do that?
I don't know if I like that one. Isn't that one where you only get one bullet?
Or you kill somebody.
Maybe we should download Destiny so we can play that shit.
Take 3 hours, 2 hours at least.
That's fine. Don't you have any other consoles you can play in the time being?
I mean, my Switch. So
Just put it on to download it and go do some like life stuff. Come back to it when it's done.
I'm home alone
You know, I have
for the next couple hours.
I have every console multiple times.
I do too. I usually sell them.
I got Xbox
I got another
VCR,
Xbox too.
OG Xbox, Xbox 360, Xbox One X. We got 2 Xbox Series X's, 2 PS5s. I have a PS4, PS4 Pro, 2 Neo Geos. I have a
I had
full-size
a
arcade in
PS4
my
and a PS3,
downstairs.
I got rid of them.
Super Nintendo, Nintendo 64, and yeah. I collect shit, man. I got a shit ton of games too. Just look at my Steam library or just look at my Xbox library.
Yeah, dude, I wish
compare-
all the stuff that
You compare my games, I got like over 1,000 games on Xbox.
right?
Just on Xbox. Just Xbox One. But yeah, I got it all. The way I look at it is, if I want something, I just get it.
Yeah, basically.
You only live once, so. I mean,
What else you
within
living
me,
for,
I'm-
bro? Like.
Yeah. I'm not gonna buy a Porsche if I can't afford a Porsche. You know what I mean? It's like
Straight
within your
up.
means. But I used to be like, oh, I gotta sell this game or sell this console because I'm moving. Throw away the box. I don't do that shit anymore.
Keep it.
The reason I get rid of shit is because fucking now I got kids, bro. I ain't got no room.
Yeah. Well, I used to get rid of shit because I was in the military, and I was like, I don't want to have a bunch of shit. But I would throw away game boxes and put everything in CD case, like those little DVD, CD, slip things. You know what I mean?
Yep. Yeah, I used to fucking keep a fucking bunch of shit and fucking every time we'd move it just got to be so fucking much, man.
Mm-hmm.
I got so much shit built up. Holy fuck. 69 fucking things under acquisition stash for purchase. Got 59 under rewards. I got 18. Schematic crafting. I got 4 cola. Big. I'm gonna end up breaking my controller for the days over. What taste?
Bro, I think that's what's causing the low volume issue for you.
Could be.
Cause I can barely fucking hear you right now.
Could be. It's been doing this shit the past like week.
Like your voice is barely like existent.
Well, I can hear him because I got this for the Steel series. It comes with a software that I can boost the volume, so you guys sound really loud in my headset.
I'm about to say y'all both do. I can adjust up y'all's volume. I think I'm gonna equip this ray gun case. I haven't played zombies since this shit first came out.
Oh yeah, I haven't really played this either, to be honest. I've done a couple missions, but
That's why I got all this shit, dude. I got shit that I could pack to punch my weapon to max right here. These crystals. I got legendary ones, legendary crystals, epic crystals, Aether tools, Shatter Blast, Crypto Blast. Yeah, here, let me back out and see how long it'll take this game to download. Pretty sure it said 2 or 3 hours.
Once you download it, Tyler, you're gonna be hooked. It's really fun. I used to be super addicted to Destiny.
Yeah, I see it. Have y'all played that new Shadow, or the Shadow of Tomb Raider? I don't think it's new.
Yeah, I have them all.
They got the definitive edition on here. Comes with Shadow of Tomb Raider and then
I bought all of them on Xbox One a couple years ago because on Black Friday they were like $2 or something like that.
they're on that Game Pass now.
Yeah, and then I bought all the I bought them all over again on Steam because they were cheap. Because
I
Tomb
seen
Raider games always go on sale.
I was on the Xbox thing on my wife's laptop yesterday, and I was looking, I was thinking about fucking. Yeah, they had.
By Helldivers.
No,
I don't know if Helldivers on your wife's
it's on
laptop.
Shit, it won't even fucking support it. It's Microsoft, so I got the goddamn what's it called came onto it. Xbox app is already on it, so I can play anything that's on Game Pass. I was gonna play some Diablo on there. I'm trying to find it. I'm gonna have to just search it up. Where are you at?
You looking for Diablo or Destiny?
No, Destiny. Alright, here we go. Alright, so they have. Goddamn. They have a lot of shit for this.
How do you delete the server in Call of Duty? Call of Duty and Discord.
Oh, I was gonna say I have no clue. Oh, I don't know.
You trying to make another server?
I'm trying to delete my old one.
Oh yeah, I don't know. I'm fairly new to Discord.
Destiny 2?
Yeah.
Destiny 2 The Final Shape?
Just Destiny 2.
They got Destiny 2 The Legacy Collection? They got so much shit on here. Holy fuck. Alright.
There's a lot of expansions on it.
142 gigabytes. Jesus fucking Christ.
I think when I first started Destiny, it took me like 45 minutes just to create my character. Because I was picky.
Jesus.
I was like, I want him to look this kind of way. Let me make sure he has face damage. Color his face up. And then once you get in the game, you're like, none of that shit matters because you're wearing armor. Got a helmet on. And
That's funny as shit. 2 hours and 47 minutes.
Yeah, that's not too bad. If you
It went back up to where I was at 9%. Huh?
If you turn off the game, it downloads faster.
Oh yeah, no, yeah, if I suspend it. There we go.
And it's funny, that's actually still smaller than Call of Duty.
Oh, I know.
I think on my PlayStation, it's like 300 gigs of Call of Duty on my PlayStation.
That's fucking ridiculous.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. Yeah, now the way they got it though, now it's like all in one, so mine's 240. Well, it might as well be 300 because I got 49.7 gigabytes saved data too. But it says like
that's probably the packs you bought.
Fucking no, it's the whole game. Cause it tells me everything right here. I got game installed on 2 drives, which is both my hard drives, and Then I got 4 out of 8 games installed. There's 8 games on there total because there's, Modern Warfare, Call of Duty, Vanguard, Cold War. Call of Duty's made as a headquarters now.
Do you got a Series X?
I got the Series S.
Oh, that's still good. You need to get an expansion card and just put Call of Duty on the expansion card.
Yeah, I got 2 of them. I got 2. So the first one I got is a 4 terabyte, and then I got the 2 terabyte in the back of my Xbox.
Okay.
The little expansion cards. Yeah, dude. I got one big Seagate one for like that holds like a bunch of shit, and I got the little mini new card that goes in the back. Yeah, I got 6 terabytes total, and free I got 4.4 terabytes free. Yep. I did that so I ain't never gotta worry about that stupid ass shit again. I can download it as whatever I want. I got a bunch of Xbox games on here too, Xbox One games and shit like that.
I was thinking about getting another.
That's on my That's on my Seagate, my 4 terabyte.
That's just like a normal hard drive, right? Your Seagate.
Yeah, it's for Xbox, but yeah.
You can't play like series games on it though, right? It has to be this stuff.
Not on that one. No, that holds all my regular Xbox games, apps, all that bullshit. My 2 terabyte holds all my Series X games.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
What's up with the people in your area that's like lighting themselves on fire? What's up with that?
fuck?
People lighting themselves on fire in front of DC.
Oh wow.
You didn't see that in the news? Happened yesterday. Another guy lit his ass on fire in front of where Trump's doing his trial.
Them fucking Trumpies are crazy.
Did you not see that on the news?
Oh my
God.
god.
If you go on Twitter, you can watch his ass actually light himself on fire. Like literally, the whole video's on there.
That's fucking crazy, bro.
Leave
Leave my boy Trump alone!
It was like a month before that. There was that dude in the Air Force who lit his ass on fire too in front of the Israel embassy. Lit his ass on fire there too.
It's crazy, bro. Like, what does something like that accomplish?
Barbecue? I don't know. They're idiots.
Fuck me.
What the hell?
I was saying, like,
those are mental problems, I believe, if I'm not mistaken. Like,
it's like I'm gonna show Trump him using his money, his political money on hookers and whatever, and
I'm gonna show him. Yeah, I'm gonna light my ass on fire, stupid ass. We see who's fucking stupid then.
I'll show you.
You know,
and if I survive, I'm gonna have life trauma for 20+ years.
Right.
Surgery.
I'm gonna wish I died during the process.
But I'm gonna show you.
Yeah, Trump's really gonna give a fuck. Fuck me, man.
Yeah, dude, like I can play offline games and shit while I fucking download stuff, but anything online while I'm downloading, I'm not playing it.
I'm trying to think. I was like offline games.
Nobody's here either, so fucking they know like barely anything. My internet's bad on TV.
It'll download pretty fast. I think like halfway you can play some of it, right?
I think so, but I think it just lets them
play a little bit.
I think it just lets them get into the tower and like experience like the cutscene and shit. Nothing too crazy.
Doesn't Xbox let you download bits and pieces of the game? Like if you want to play multiplayer, you can download those parts.
It did it for Halo for me, but at the same time, like Halo didn't work. It just let me fucking get into the game, and that's it.
I feel like that's how all games should be. Is
Download as you go and
Multiplayer?
play.
yeah, and the multiplayer is free, but if you want to play the story, you got to pay for it.
Yeah, that would make sense.
You know what I mean? Like Call of Duty, like split it up in two. Like, oh, you want to play the story mode? That's $80 or $40 or however much it's gonna cost.
The thing about Call of
Oh,
Duty
what-
is nobody really gives a shit about their fucking story mode.
I used to. Their story modes used to be the best, man. It's like you used to like.
I
be
play
like,
I play it when it
movie.
first come out.
How do you feel about it now that it's fucking 3 hours and $70?
The last
I beat
story.
the first one and this one.
Yeah, me too. The MW2 story was better than
I like the last one.
I beat-
MW3 was really, really
I beat
short.
the current story
MW2 story was dope as
campaign
fuck.
in literally like
Mhm.
under 3 hours, bro.
Yeah,
I thought it was pretty good, though.
MW3's the problem with the reason I like the MW3 is because it was Verdansk. But if it wasn't for
I like their W3's campaign too. But I really liked
It was a
MW2's campaign. I thought it was pretty fun. I liked how you could like actually like concoct shit together and just do crazy shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I think Black Ops 2 had my favorite campaign. Like I used to like Infinity Ward the best, but they kind of they really fucked up MW2. That really MW3. Like I can't give them credit for MW3 because that's Sledgehammer.
They fucked up hard.
They really fucked up MW2, and Infinity War used to be my favorite, and now it's kind of like, well, Treyarch,
Mm-hmm.
they've always been my second favorite because they did the Black Ops, and I was like, okay, well, Treyarch, they fucked up Black Ops 4, and I hated the shit out of that game.
Right?
So I'm just like,
Yeah,
well, I get a
fucked
chance.
with Black Ops 4 to a good extent. Not the multiplayer.
I didn't like it because it was the all these characters had special powers, and I didn't like that shit. I spawn in and people were having like fucking.
Oh, you mean Black Ops 3?
No, 4. Black Ops 4, the online only multiplayer one, no story mode.
Uh-huh.
All the
Oh, okay, yeah,
powers
no, I
and
didn't
shit.
play that. I didn't play that shit. I didn't play the story mode for Black Ops 4. I only played
Well, there is a
Blackout, a little bit of multiplayer. And I thought Black Ops 4 goddamn zombies was fucking cool as shit.
I don't remember the zombies. Oh yeah, I think that's the zombies that I like. But the
Yeah, dude, that shit's badass. You can go on the Titanic or you can go to Alcatraz prison. Yeah, dude, their fucking sword, their zombies on there was cool as fuck. The box will like scream at you and shit. It's like coffins.
I think Ben Rhymes was in Black Ops 4. I think he was in it. Because remember Call of Duty, every Call of Duty game needs to get like celebrity, a few celebrity to put them in the game. They really haven't done that yet.
Right.
Last couple years.
They haven't done shit besides copy and pasting their own game. And then once the new engine fucking hit, they really had some fucking problems because their copy and paste didn't really work as planned.
And then all the cheat
Yep.
providers like, oh, same engine, our cheat codes will work.
Uh-huh.
Just gotta update a couple little things and it's good to go.
Yep. That's why, like, these guys have, like, the littlest fucking trouble updating their fucking cheats, bro. Because everything's the same. And then you have people, like, that work for Call of Duty and shit that leak the fucking source code of the game. It's over. It's a wrap.
Right.
That
Call of
Bams
Duty,
guy is back on Call of
they had
Duty.
Call of Duty cheats fucking 3 hours, bro, after the game dropped.
Remember that one guy that got permabanned, Bams? He's back
Yep.
on the game already.
Yes, he is.
Yep.
Saying some weird shit that, oh, you know, oh, no, never mind. He actually just made a brand new account, if I'm not mistaken. It was that other Rara kid that's like fucking around. That's a weird ass looking boy, bro. Rara. Like, who even listens to that fucking kid?
I don't know.
Like, the name says it all. Like, Rara. Like, you know, Rara. Yeah.
Like fucking Lady Gaga.
You know, like you're like shit, bro.
Did you watch the trailer yet for whatchamacallit, Joker 2?
I have, and it looks pretty interesting. To be fair,
It looks interesting, but it's a musical. 15 fucking
it
songs.
yeah, isn't it? Like it's a legit musical.
You guys gonna watch a musical?
Joker 2. Did you see the Borderlands trailer?
I have not.
Kevin Hart in it? Me look that shit up.
I will check it out.
So far, I would say the best video game based like show or movie is The Last of Us.
100%.
That's literally the game. Which I was a little disappointed that it was literally the whole game in one season. I was hoping they switched the shit out for 2 seasons. But it's literally the entire campaign if you watch the TV show. There's a couple little differences, but yeah, it's the game. I knew it, cause I played the first one like 4 or 5 times.
And I'm gonna be fair, I like the guy that they picked to play. Like the main character.
I got used to him, but the person that I think they should have picked was, if you ever watched True Blood, I feel like they should have either picked the guy who played Bill or the guy that played Edward or whatever the other vampire's name is. The blonde one. The one that the brother of the guy who played It. That's
Oh
Gallagher,
yeah.
whatever his name is,
Okay.
tall guy.
Yep.
Yeah, one of them two should have been, or even Hugh Jackman looks like fucking Bill, or whatever his name is.
Isn't
From
Hugh
Last of
Jackman
Us.
still up on that X-Men business?
Yeah, Deadpool 3 or whatever he's coming up with.
He's loving that shit.
That movie's gonna be wild though. There's so many fucking cameos and shit that's gonna be in it.
Yeah, it's gonna be a good fucking movie.
I've been trying to stay away from all the leaks on it, but there's so many like people that's in that, and they're gonna be like people playing the same character, like multiple versions of people.
Right.
So yeah, that's probably gonna make $1 billion, I'm sure.
If it does, good for it. Probably deserved.
So yeah, and the new Planet of the Apes looks good too.
I still
yeah, it
haven't
does.
fucking indulged.
Well, indulge, damn it, indulge.
I would say watch the first one. Like,
Hang on, I have a phone call. Give me a
You
second.
watched Planet of the Apes?
Yeah.
Hello? Yeah.
No way.
Planet of the Apes is good, dude. The new ones?
Yeah.
Fuck
Okay.
yeah, it is. All of them are, dude.
Alright.
Watch the first one with Mark Wahlberg in it first.
I did like that one.
Yeah, that was the OG.
That's not the old OG. There's freaking like
Well,
90%.
no, you know, unless you go back to dinosaur times. I'm sure Sick don't want to watch fucking 1989, 1950, fucking goddamn.
Godzilla.
What's it called again? Planet of the Apes.
Oh, man.
The old ass
Probably even
Godzilla.
older than that, dude. Huh?
Remember the old ass Godzilla movies?
Oh my god, dude.
Those
Yeah.
movies were busted, bro. I can't believe people watched that shit.
Remember the one where he like, I can't remember which one it is. It was like the Godzilla one where he like escaped through the tent. Like there was like a big city. I just remember
You
some of
talking-
the scenes from when I was young.
Are you talking about the one where Godzilla looked like a big iguana?
Oh my god.
Yeah, yeah.
Never mind. that was not a Godzilla movie, dude.
That was fucking
Yeah, that was no, it
terrifying
was
gecko.
I think the name of it was like just Godzilla.
Yeah, it came out in like 1998 or something.
Fucking
No, this is
paper
no, this
mache
is, like,
fucking
this is earlier-
costume for Godzilla. He's
No, this is earlier
smashing.
than that. Hold on.
He's smashing like fucking cardboard fucking
What?
buildings and shit. Yeah, I seen the funniest thing of like back in the day movies. Like this guy did like a werewolf transformation, and it was like the funniest fucking thing. He like powered up, and then like all of a sudden like patches of hair started like all over his fucking face and shit. Oh my god, it was fucking hilarious.
Well, I was looking it up because I just looked it up and it's way earlier than that. It's I don't know, Bill. We'll have to see.
Yeah, I'm gonna go walk my dog. I'll be back.
All right.
Let's see.
The Mark Wahlberg Planet of the Apes was 2001.
I think it might have been Godzilla. Wait a minute. Maybe it was Godzilla 2000.
Yeah, I think it
because all the older ones are like older.
Has Matthew Broderick in it, and it's the one you're thinking of, right?
Let's see.
He was the guy who played Ferris Bueller.
Damn, they got 8.3 million on that joint. Damn.
Well, back in the day, we went to the movies, like.
Oh yeah.
Post-COVID, post like actual popular internet, people are like, "Fuck it, I'm just gonna steal this shit off the internet." Who's gonna go to the movie theater and pay money? I could just watch it free on the internet.
If this was the right one or not.
You know, there's a Godzilla TV show, right? That's brand new. There's a Godzilla TV show?
No, maybe this wasn't the Godzilla movie. This definitely wasn't it. What the hell?
I haven't had a chance to
It's
watch
definitely
Godzilla.
not before that. Don't even make sense.
Have you seen the Monarch Legacy of Monsters? It's an Apple
wait.
Apple TV Godzilla
Which one? Wait.
TV show.
If you're talking about, I don't know, maybe not. I think I want the Godzilla vs. King Kong movie for a minute, but no.
Now, Monarch Legacy of Monsters is a brand new Apple Plus TV show, and it's within the universe of the new Godzilla movies, the Godzilla King Kong movies. It's in the same universe. You have to have Apple Plus to watch it, though.
I don't know why. I'm trying to turn you up a little bit so I can hear you.
I need to just wiggle your microphone with a wire. You get a SCUF controller. You need to get a SCUF controller.
What the fuck?
Can you hear me or no?
Yeah, I can hear you. Lightly, but I can hear you.
Oh, that's weird.
Bro, what in the fuck are these clowns doing?
What are you watching?
I'm playing basketball.
Oh.
I can play this offline while I wait on my game.
Gotcha.
It's the only thing I can fucking play.
I do like how Discord can still let you talk.
Yeah, no.
Cause I was watching YouTube.
Bill, what is that? What did you put in there, dude? Oh, listen, it don't smell like cheese. What are you burning up in there, bro? Is it a fire? What? Listen, I'm gonna fuck you up, man. You put no water in it, Alyssa. Well, get it cleaned up, honey, before it smokes the whole house. I'll go out the back door. Hurry up! Jesus Christ, dude. You didn't put a bowl of new mac and cheese. Turn the fan on out there. Mac and cheese in the fucking microwave. Like the pre-made mac and cheese.
Mm-hmm.
And didn't fucking put no water in the bowl. Jesus Christ. Listen, dude, you could call the fucking microwave on fire, bro. Yeah. You just burnt that hole, you're gonna have to fucking get it out of there. What in the hell? No, it shouldn't. I've done that before. But not with mac and cheese. Ramen noodles, I think it was.
Yeah, because back in the day, we used to put the whole fucking cup in there. And you're not supposed to do that.
Uh-huh.
And sometimes underneath the paper, there's that aluminum shit. And that shit catches fire. So now I just use my Keurig. That's how I make my cup of noodles.
Yeah, oh, I know.
Just have to make sure my wife doesn't have like a fucking leftover K-cup in that bitch.
What? Kick your fucking ass, dude. Well, you gotta make it right the first time, dude. You can't just be burning shit up. Of course.
How old is your daughter?
10. I got 10-year-old and 13. No.
Okay.
Yeah, they like to be assholes when they can be.
Oh, she's learning.
Yeah, exactly. Little shit burning up the house. I was like, what the hell is that smell?
I burned the shit out of some popcorn before, and it smoked up the house.
My God, this dude is ass. There we go. Where the hell did Sick disappear to?
He said he had to walk his dog really quick.
Ah.
I didn't know he had dogs. I knew he had cats.
I didn't either.
When's Holden getting back? Where is he? Playing football?
Shit, he probably, I don't know. He probably won't be on till later, if at all.
Because he said yesterday he was going to be on
What?
today. Holden said he was going to be playing the game all day today. Yesterday.
Huh? Yeah, right. I don't see that happening.
Because Joe's doing that thing, some kind of carnival bullshit where he's selling us t-shirts.
Yeah, he's at
I wonder
that fest. I've seen that.
Yeah, I wonder if Holden is not there doing that.
I don't know. Bro, what the fuck? These fucking dudes are blind as a bat.
I can't play sports games, I get bored.
I'm playing online, and my team that I'm playing with, the guys that I'm playing, that's on my team is just doo-doo. We're down 17 to 6.
Now, if you were playing NBA Jam, I'd be all into that shit.
It's it's fucking 5v5. Everybody on here is like real people. It's fucking. I don't even like playing it like this, but
NBA Jam and
I get like no XP right now on my season pass if I play this shit. So
the football games back in the these early 2000s were the best. The football games.
I actually I like some sports games on here. Like just it's like, well, I've always liked sports games, but I downloaded this mainly to fucking have something different. I ain't played basketball games in a while. I usually like play football or hockey or some shit like that. It seems like all the games now are starting to do like Battle Pass, the season passes and all that shit.